All right, we're back. Let's see if this holds up. Uh, I apologize for the inconvenience, but we are back. And I don't know if anybody is awake. Literally nobody is watching. No, one person's watching now. Peter Parker, do a barrel roll. I've been doing all kinds of crap trying to get this internet back up and running, resetting my router and everything like that. So we had a really good stream going earlier, and the internet went out completely. And so we're back, and I'm ready to talk to all of you because who needs sleep, right? Yeah, what happened with your internet? I just kept resetting the router, but even then it wasn't working. I have two different I have internet in my house, and then I have internet out here in my whatever you want to call it, my man cave. And so the internet was completely out in here. I reset the router. I checked all my wires. I unplugged everything, replugged up everything. Just frustrating as hell. So, but now we're back. It finally kicked back on. So let's have a discussion. So there's Jedi Knight and friend to Captain Solo. Hello. Ultra6484, love your channel. Well, we love you right back. So yeah, we had a really good stream going earlier. Let me send this out on Twitter. So everybody can know we're back. You plan to watch the Resistance show and do a review? Yes, I am going to watch Resistance. I'm not overly looking forward to it, but I am going to watch it. And I'm going to do reviews for it. So I'm back. Okay, boom. And one more time. Hang on. I got a couple places to share this bad boy. If this thing would work. Give me a minute, guys, and I'll get back to the chat. Boom, boom. Okay. Shared in a couple different places. Boba Vasquez says, the hell happened, Jeremy? Internet sucks here. I mean, it doesn't actually suck. I have really outstanding internet, but internet went out. I thought about hotspotting to my phone, but the signal just wasn't strong enough. So I unplugged everything, reset everything, and now we're back up and running. Okay, Jedi Knight and friend to Captain Solo. Jeremy, have you noticed that Kelly Tran is being propped up against the Resistance trailer fail just like after Solo? Yeah, they are literally just using her. They're literally just using her as a smokescreen, and it's absolutely ridiculous. It's unbelievable. And so many people don't see it for what it is. I don't get it. I just don't. That so many people can't see what they're doing. They're literally using her. Anomaly Inc. What's up, brother? How are you? What have I missed? Internet issues. That's about it. Internet issues. So that's about it. Searchin, you're awesome, dude. Love your channel. Well, thank you so very much. At this point, what can be done with the material left over from The Force Awakens, as in the next Star Wars movie? Well, they're going to be using material from Leia or from Carrie Fisher, which I'm really not feeling that. I just don't. I don't understand what they're going to do. It sounds kind of crappy to me to rehash footage, but whatever, man. They got Carrie Fisher's family's blessing, so no problem, man. Other than that, I don't know what they can do with it. What's your sports channel called? Will you be doing NFL reviews and analysis? Peter Parker, it is called Sports Wars. I can see if I can get a link for you really quick, and I can drop it in the comments below. Give me just a second. And yes, we're going to be covering the NFL season like crazy, so don't worry about that. That is a definite. And I've got some really good people on my Sports Wars team, so you guys are going to enjoy what we have going on over on Sports Wars. All right. Nicholas Glenn says, hey, you're back. I think your internet affected Doomcock's live stream because it is cut out too. Damn it, man. Really? Wow. The rookie critic, hi friend, glad to see the didn't get to you. Good afternoon from Australia, mate. Hi, Jeremy, welcome back. I'm just trying to blast through all of these comments to catch up. Nicholas Glenn, thoughts on the rumor of episode 9 returning to Endor? I saw that picture. from our good friends at MakingStarWars.net. MakingStarWars.net, they are a really big fan of Geeks and Gamers. They really are. They talk about us all the time. They don't talk about us in a positive way, but they love to complain about Geeks and Gamers, but that's okay. We appreciate them talking about us so very much over at Making Star Wars. But they provided the first set photo of episode 9, and I don't know, man. Going back to Endor, that's going to be interesting, but it could be Takadano too. It could be where Maz's castle was. So I don't know. I'm just so not excited for episode 9 at this point. I just don't care. But it'll be interesting to see how it all plays out for sure. All right. Jeremy, would you rather watch The Last Jedi or drink bleach while covered in feces? I can't go with the hyperbole answer. I guess I would still rather watch The Last Jedi than drink bleach and be covered in feces. But the fact that it's even somewhat debatable kind of shows you where we're at with it. So, let's see, Jedi Knight and friend to Captain Solo. Funny how all the people who call us racist only have white guys on their channels and shows. Yep. Isn't that interesting how that always happens? It is so funny. It's always a bunch of white guys and they're screaming about how everyone else is a racist and sexist. But they don't ever have anybody, non-white people on their channel. It's so funny. They're so woke. That's how you get woke. You have to be white, and then you have to hate on other white people while not having anyone but white people around you to continue hating on fellow white people and talk about how those white people are racist. Peter Parker, I dropped the link right above you. Right above your comment is the link for Sports Wars. So no notification, says Medium Giant. Sorry about that. I posted it on the community tab. I shared it on Twitter. Hell, it's 1:00 in the morning, so I'll be surprised if we get 100 viewers in here. Nicholas Glenn, do you think the Ewoks will return? Man, I would personally love for the Ewoks to return. I don't think they would bring the Ewoks back though. But I would personally love for that to happen. So, Lord Doomcock will save Star Wars again. Lord Doomcock will save everything. Star Wars, the world, he's going to save everything. Can we get the Ewoks fighting Porgs? I would be down with that. I would totally be down with that. So, I'm still pissed off that Broom Kid shows up with the Force, ruins the line, and the past plot of all the Jedi are extinct except Skywalker, Yoda, and Obi-Wan. I hate Broom Kid. I hate Broom Kid so much. I might hate Broom Kid more than Rose or Holdo simply because of what he represents. And I think I hate Broom Kid more than Tico or Holdo at this point. Broom Kid is awful. And the fact that he got to be the final shot of the movie, get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here with that bullshit, man. It's such crap. Such crap with that Broom Kid nonsense. The Rookie Critic, I wish Hollywood would just drop what they are doing for a day, relax, have a beer, reboot themselves, come to work with a fresh mind and have some sense. Yeah, but the problem is Hollywood is a warped place. Like, they are living in this bubble, and the culture in Hollywood doesn't allow for free thinking. It doesn't allow for people to have opinions. And it's pathetic. And anybody who signs up for that type of mentality is not someone that you need to talk to. I mean, you all know. Look, we have conversations every day. You guys know, the majority of that are watching this stream right now. I'm a Trump supporter. You tell me you're not a Trump supporter, that's cool. I don't care. I could care less. Like, I'm cool if you like him, cool if you hate him. We can still be friends and we can still have a conversation. You know what I mean? We can still get along. You guys know I'm a Patriots fan. I'm an Alabama fan. So, of course, that gets me called a bandwagon fan all day long. And that's fine. You hate my teams? That's cool. That makes conversations entertaining. You know what I mean? And so, Yeah, I'm all for different opinions and people having their own thoughts, but Hollywood does not allow for free thinkers. They don't. They will attack you, and social media will attack you if you have a different opinion. They are terrified of people that can think on their own. They really, really are scared of it. So there's Proper Jeremy. Proper Jeremy would like to take responsibility for the crashing of regular Jeremy's previous live stream. What's up, Proper Jeremy? And the wall just got 10 feet higher. Jimmy Burton, greetings from Australia, wearing my MAGA hat now. Really? So you're wearing a Make America Great Again hat in Australia? That is amazing. That is so cool. That is awesome. I love that. That's badass. That's badass. S. Grays, my super chat from last stream right as it froze. Did you see the Schmood games? Oh, I saw that. I saw your super chat came in right when I got disconnected, and I apologize. So don't try to send it again. I don't think it went through either, because I was already offline, but I saw your comment come in. If you got charged, you need to look into that, because number one, it didn't show up on my screen over here. So make sure you didn't get charged for that. Yeah, as far as those games, I never got into those games. They were on the Dreamcast, I believe, and I have my Dreamcast sitting right over here. And obviously many other systems and platforms, but I never got into them, So, it's one of those games that takes a lot of time, and I just don't have a lot of time. I see you with I see you Auburn fans up in here. I see you. Jeremy, be honest. Did you hire someone to run these Proper Jeremy accounts? No, I didn't, but I probably should find out who's running it, because they're freaking doing a great job at it. A great job. Let me see. P-Row, I see you. Oh, I'm looking forward to football season. Look, this is a late night stream, so I'm not going to follow any of the rules. Like, if you guys want to talk sports, we'll talk sports. If you guys want to talk, about anything else, that's cool. But I'm not going to follow the rules, because this is a late night stream. So we have 99 people, which is shocking to me that we have it. Lloyd Christmas says, well, good night, Jeremy. Good night, Lloyd Christmas. Thank you for joining. Smash that melee button if you don't mind. And are you a fan of Banjo-Kazooie? I'm still pissed that they never been playable characters in Super Smash Bros. I played Banjo-Kazooie back on the 64, and I loved it. It was very close to Super Mario 64. It really reminded me of Super Mario 64. So yes, I very much enjoyed that game, but I only played the first version. What are your thoughts on the new Halloween? Albert Adams. I'm looking forward to the new Halloween movie. I saw the trailer when I went to see the Meg, I believe, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm probably going to go see, what is this movie called? Crazy Rich Asians or something like that. I'm probably going to go check that out and do a review for the channel. So if you guys are interested in that, I don't know anything about it. I haven't seen the trailer. I don't know anything about it, but so many people have been talking about it, so I might check it out. Let's see. So how do you not drink while being a Magic fan? I saw you with that Orlando jacket the other day. We had a good draft. And so I'm looking forward to the season, but it's been tough to be a Magic fan. I'm primarily a Magic fan because I love Orlando. It's my favorite place. And so I do support Orlando. It's been tough to be an Orlando fan because even when Orlando was doing really good several years ago, I hated Dwight Howard. I mean, I despised Dwight Howard. I couldn't stand him. And then we got Big Baby Davis. Everybody that Orlando has signed outside of JJ Redick, because I love JJ Redick, they got rid of JJ. And I was like, oh my God, the only guy I liked, and they got rid of him. So, it's been rough, but had a good draft, so I'm looking forward to it. Jeremy, at a rom-com. Hey, I like rom-coms. Melissa Anderson, I like rom-coms. Yes, I do. I'm a fan of rom-coms. So Magic hasn't been the same without Lil Penny. Nah, Penny Hardaway, man. And Lil Penny, yes. Let's see. Someone else is on the East Coast. I'm actually Central. This is Central time. So it's 1:30 here, Central. So Let me see. Jeremy, isn't it kind of sad, the passing of Jim Neidhart? Bret Hart is now the last member of the 1997 Hart Foundation. Someone made a picture where it showed all of them, and they were kind of darkened out, and then Bret Hart was the only one that still had color to it. And I'm like, man, that hit me deep. So it's really sad. It's really sad that Bret's the last one. And Bret's went through his own stuff in recent years. He had a stroke, I believe, and he's had a lot of health problems. So, God, man, it sucks. It really sucks to see some of these icons passing away. Breaks my heart. It really does. So the Rookie Critic, I love this community. 15 people said their word for my Fandom Menace vid, but need more fans' perspective to make it golden. I have a vid with details. So go check out the Rookie Critics channel and give him some feedback. So, yo, Jeremy, you picking up the Spider-Man PS4? I miss Macho Man. Yes, I miss Macho Man. The world lost a true icon when the Macho Man Randy Savage passed away, a true icon. And yes, I am going to pick up Spider-Man for PS4. I'm definitely looking forward to it. So, all right. I just got a private message from Proper Jeremy. Proper Jeremy said, hang on, turn this off. I'll show you what he said if it'll show it. It says, I can't see that, can you? Nope, you aren't going to be able to see it. It says, Proper Jeremy, I will reveal my true identity when you reach 100,000, but I would like to see your on-air reaction as I will DM during your live stream. So we will get Proper Jeremy's true identity after we hit 100K. So what the hell, man? It's crazy. It's crazy that this thing is taking off so much. Have you seen the John Hamm HBO Racist video? I heard about that, Luke, but I haven't seen it. And the Rookie Critic says, watch it be Anna. I've heard about this John Hamm thing on HBO, but I haven't seen it yet. So I need to check that out. All right. Snap into a Slim Jim. Owen Hart died in my city. Yeah, the Owen Hart situation was awful. Jeremy Sick poster of the Joker. Thank you. Thank you. There's my Joker poster. So let's see. Be right back. Making 23,000 fake accounts to sub to 100K. And now that would make you the real MVP, Dumpling Shakes. That would make you the real MVP. Martel, so hello there. So what's happening currently? Excited for Proper Jeremy reveal. Yeah, it's really exciting. There's so many things. So for 100K, if you didn't hear earlier, so obviously I'm going to do a hatless live stream where everybody can see my hair. Then I announced that we're going to do a 24-hour live stream. Once we hit 100,000 subs, I'm committing to a 24-hour live stream, and we are going to give 100% of the super chat to Give Kids the World. Now, one thing that would be cool is if we could maybe set up a GoFundMe or even just send it to my PayPal. That way we can have that go straight to Give Kids the World instead of, YouTube getting their cut or whatever. But either way, it doesn't matter. We're going to make it happen. And I can't tell you how amazing Give Kids the World is. It's just an incredible place. I don't talk about it much. I don't like to, sit there and talk about all these charities that I'm into. But Lloyd Christmas, why was my comment deleted? If your comment was deleted, then it was deleted by YouTube. They have their own filtering system, so I didn't see what I did not see what comment you made though. So let me see. So was the James Gunn midget girlfriend beating story real? I thought it was a joke. From the information I found, it looks like it was a joke. I think James Gunn actually clarified that. This was like years ago that I guess he had to clarify it, but it's still very disturbing, man. It's just very disturbing. But again, It's his humor, man. So I'm done talking about James Gunn unless, again, there's relevant stories. If Batista goes around assaulting Disney employees because he got fired, then I'll cover that story. But I thought about covering that James Gunn story, and I decided I just didn't want to deal with it. It just is it's just a weird story. And I'm trying to move on from James Gunn topics. So unless there's more information, damning information against this guy, or if Batista starts body slamming people, random Disney employees just because he's mad, then I probably won't make any more full videos, but we'll see what happens. You could have guest stars like EVS and World Class and everybody else. Yes. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm going to have different people from the Geeks and Gamers team, different YouTubers, all through the 24-hour live stream. So it's going to be awesome, and we're going to raise a lot of money for an awesome place, and so just so you know, like Give Kids the World is a charity in Orlando, and they basically take in kids and families that are terminally ill. These kids, chances are these kids are not going to live very long. They have a sickness that basically it's not curable. And so the point of the place is to bring these kids and their families who have been through hell, paying all these medical bills, going through all of this craziness, and taking them, bringing them to Orlando, bringing them into Disney, and giving them at least some happiness in their life. That's important to me. And it's an amazing place, and it means a lot to me. And so we're going to do what we can to bring attention to that. So Lord Christmas says, I am proper Jeremy. I don't even know who Lloyd Christmas is, much less if he's proper Jeremy. So if Lloyd Christmas is proper Jeremy, then who the hell is Lloyd Christmas? Because we still don't know who you are. So it's like Inception. Jeremy, try Streamlabs. You get 100% of the profits. Odin uses it. I do have Streamlabs downloaded. Odin has actually helped me set it up. So I'm working on that. Martel, so, hey, well, if it's going to be a 24-hour live stream, it would be cool to have fans on Skype or Discord conversation and just discuss Star Wars and other stuff. Great idea, Martel. Great idea. I seriously would do that. I would seriously do that. So I might even, what I might do, because we've been doing a lot of stuff for Patreon lately. Like look, I have been terrible about our Patreon. I'll be the first to admit it. I've been so busy. Restructured our team. We have new leadership on our Patreon team. So we are working on getting everybody. So even if we have patrons that dropped off, I'm going to be sending them gifts. We're sending out t-shirts. We're doing a lot. Even if you don't come back, we just want you to know we appreciate it, and we're sorry for me not doing my job better. And so we might do a situation where we just let our patrons come in and join us during that live stream. That sounds like a lot of fun. So, Marla, that's a great idea, actually. Nicholas Glenn, 24-hour live stream. Wow, Jeremy will have to be on cocaine. Well, Jeremy doesn't do drugs, so or drink beer. So I'm going to have to be drinking the Mountain Dew Kickstarts a lot, and I don't drink coffee either. So everybody's proper Jeremy. We are proper Jeremy. Oh my God. The rookie critic. I am proper Jeremy. Nicholas Glenn, did you get my Facebook message video on Streamlabs? Let me see. I'm looking, so many messages. I got it now. I just looked, so I just got it. I mean, I just looked and saw it. Just got my G+G shirt ordered forever ago. Really? Why? Wonder why? I'm gonna send you another one, Laura. If it took too long, I'm sending you another one. So you're gonna get another free one if you can DM me on Twitter. Just because I'll have to go through all of the paperwork to find your mailing address. Send me your info and you're getting another shirt. If you want a shirt for someone else in your family or whatever, you tell me what size you want and it's yours. So I'll send you another shirt because you've been more than supportive of us. So you just hit me up on Twitter and let me know. Proper Jeremy owes me money, says John Robinson. Let's see. Jeremy, does your wife get jealous of all the grown men that fawn over you? No, not really. I thought your internet was down. It was completely out. I thought about using my phone to go live, but I was like, the signal won't be strong enough. So anyway, I unplugged everything. I rebooted everything. And so now it's back up and running. So here I am, live and in living color. Would you be willing to make a Geeks and Gamers hoodie plain? What do you mean plain? I mean like this one, or are you talking about something else? Because I am working on these. So John Robinson will be paid next Tuesday. Martel, so a wild James appears. What do you do? You mean a wild James gun? I don't know what you're talking about. You have doggy shirts for my Chihuahua, Mama? I don't have any doggy shirts. I don't have any that small. But you know what? I will get one made specifically for you because you have been so supportive. So I have a local person here that does our designs. So I will go get a Chihuahua made Geeks and Gamers shirt for you specifically because your support has been ridiculous over the past several months. I will make that happen. So if you're serious, I'll make it happen. You got to let me know though. You got to let me know, but I'll make it happen. Really good chef. Oh yeah, where have you been? Really good chef, man. I haven't seen you in forever. I've been gone for weeks. Do you still play Mario Kart like a blind man trying to parallel park in big rig with his elbows? I don't play as much as I want to, but someone asked me earlier if I would set up a Mario Kart 8 tournament for the community, and I absolutely will. So I'm going to make that happen. Proper Jeremy shirts. I will tell you this. So Anna, that Star Wars girl, I've actually, she's been working on some t-shirt designs for us, and she sent me an image of a proper Jeremy design that she did. So we might just make that happen. We might just make some proper Jeremy shirts happen in the near future. So we want to see your superhuman hair, says Lang Focus. At 100K, if we can get 100,000 subs, much is happening at 100K. So let's go down the list of things. You guys might want to pull out a notebook or something like that. If you have a Note, which is the best phone on the market. But if you have a Note, open up, pull your S Pen out. So at 100K for Geeks and Gamers, we are going to do a 24-hour live stream. I am doing a 24-hour live stream, and we are donating everything to charity, Give Kids the World. You're going to see a full hair reveal and a live stream where I do no hat, and you're going to see this hair that has driven me crazy my entire life. So I'm going to do a hatless live stream. We're going to get a proper Jeremy reveal, apparently. I don't know who's running this proper Jeremy account, but he just private messaged me, and we're going to get a reveal for the person who's running the Twitter account and the the Facebook account, I guess. And so it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Sweet Tooth, no shirt for me. WTF, minus 60K subs. So if anybody doesn't understand that joke, Sweet Tooth at one point said when we hit 60 or 70,000 subs, he goes, great, now I can delete the 60,000 fake accounts that I created. So I remember that joke, Sweet Tooth. I remember. Let me see. I'm gonna make sure I didn't miss any super chats. The rookie critic, as Lucasfilm fans shrink, the fandom menace grows. Yes, absolutely. I just subbed 78K now. Are we at 78,000? No, we're not at 78,000 yet, are we? We're at 77,458 is what I have right now. So Hammer of Crom says, I am proper Jeremy. Proper Jeremy be revealing himself like, it's me, Austin. It was me all along. You got to cut a heel promo too, Jeremy. I got to come up with a heel promo too. Man, there's so much that I have to do. You guys are just throwing too many ideas at me. Somebody said something. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. There's so many comments. I'm trying to catch up. Can you have Professor Geek or Let Me Explain on? Professor Geek has been really cool. So I would love to have Professor Geek on. I really would. So definitely. Albert Adams, thoughts on Urban Alkalite. Dude is a psychological case study of loving the SJW narrative over Star Wars. Yeah, people keep asking me about it. I have nothing to say about that dude, man. He's a big fan because he can't stop talking about me. So I wish him the best. I don't know why he keeps talking about me, but I got nothing to say. I'm not interested in getting down in that YouTube drama. Is that Proper Jeremy in the background playing Mario Kart? Proper Jeremy learned to take a joke. Man, Proper Jeremy's getting busted up tonight. Busted up. What's the P.O. box again? I've got an autographed pic of Gus Malzahn to send you from Hellheart. That is deeply offensive right there. That is hate speech that gets you banned from the chat right there. You are banned from the chat. Banned from the chat. I said I was Pooper Jeremy. Pooper. My bad. Hammer of Crom. Well, Proper Jeremy finds that to be highly offensive. Hammer of Crom. You do not call Proper Jeremy Pooper. Pooper? What are you? What are you, 3 years old? You child? You're probably one of those toxic Comics Gate people that's a big fan of Ethan Van Scriver. Well, I'm not. I don't like Ethan. He's highly offensive. Highly offensive. Proper Jeremy does not support Comics Gate toxicity. Damn Proper Jeremy account. What the hell have I created? I don't even know if I can keep up with this craziness this craziness that's become of Proper Jeremy. Nicholas Glenn, you should do Streamlabs for the 24-hour stream so the kids get all the money and Google does not get 30% of the top of the 3% fee that they take from the donors. Yeah, I definitely will. I mean, by that time we can definitely have that planned out. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to do it that way. So Mazarus says a Resistance trailer now at 59,000 dislikes versus 10,000 likes. This is like 2016 Ghostbusters trailer all over again. Wow. 50. So this trailer is heading. I don't know if it's going to make it, but it's heading to the 100,000. What would be cool is if we could hit Geeks and Gamers could hit 100,000 subs at the same time that trailer hits 100,000 dislikes. How would that be for poetic justice right there? That would be fantastic right there. That would be cool, would it not? You play fantasy football? If so, what players you got? I don't play fantasy football. We do have people on staff at Sports Wars that are really into fantasy football. I get asked, there's a fly flying around. It's about to piss me off. But we have people on staff that do. And but I'm not. This fly is pissing me off. I'm about to kill his ass. What is this now? Is something going on in the chat that I'm missing? Am I missing something? Hey, is it wrong that I think the new Star Wars movies are at least decent, says Big Boss? Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. I've said many times that it's nothing wrong with having an opinion, and I don't, hold people down for their opinions. A lot of people in this community don't like the fact that I still like The Force Awakens, but that's just part of it. So, Fly Lives Matters. Proper Jeremy would recommend a fly swatter for regular Jeremy. The fly is attracted to your unwashed hat hair. Actually, my hair has been washed. My hair gets washed a lot. And this hat, actually, as dirty as it looks, it's actually just old. But this hat has actually been washed recently, too. So, and I have a brand new Star Wars hat just like it, waiting. But I will wear a hat into the ground. So just kill the damn thing. Well, he's gone now. I don't know where he went. So, hey, Jeremy, I keep not getting your notifications. I still want to grab your butt, though. Oh, God. Fire KTN. Again, that could be interesting, but it could be scary. I don't know who you are, and I don't know what gender you are. So I can't really determine if that's a good comment or not. So no more Bama hat, please. Oh, I'm bringing the Bama hat. Oh, man. We're like this a week from this Saturday is the start of football season, and I'm going to be wearing some Alabama stuff on the Geeks and Gamers channel. I can't talk about it during regular hours, but I will be rocking some Bama gear. Roll Tide, motherfuckers. It's football season. I am hyped. I'm going to be talking some shit on Sports Wars. I'm going to be so motherfucking hyped. I can't wait. I can't wait. You guys got me worked up. Don't get me talking football because I'm fucking ready. I'm fucking ready. All right. P-Row got me going. Okay. Martel, so who can be on the fan stream? Do I have to join the Patreon? I don't have answers yet. I mean, I just again, I really just came up with this yesterday and I announced it today. So I had to figure it all out, but I will definitely inform you guys. Give me about a week and I'm going to go ahead and start planning this out. It's probably a little too early because we're still like 23,000 subs away, but we've had a month where we've gained 23,000 before on this channel. So, and I know this is a time of year that kind of everybody gets back to school and views for YouTube actually start going up. So we could have a good month. I'm not anticipating that. I anticipate we're still several months away from 100,000. But if you guys are out there spreading the word, who knows how quickly we can get there. So I need to go ahead and work on the details just to make sure that we have things in order. So Big Trouble in Little China is a classic. Yes, it is. I haven't seen it in forever. I mean, forever. The Rookie Critic, dude, I got a big mouth. I'll jump in. Proper Jeremy, a Star Wars story. Let's see. Except I don't like Auburn, just a big Bo Jackson fan. Well, Bo is the man. Bo is the man. Melissa Anderson, thoughts on Urban Meyer? I think it's stupid. I think that the Urban Meyer situation is all to do about Me Too, and that's it. So I think Urban Meyer made some mistakes, but who doesn't make mistakes? He clearly made some mistakes. I don't like Urban Meyer at all, but I'm glad he didn't get fired. So I'm happy he didn't get fired because I thought he was going to get fired. So I'm happy that he's still around. So, yeah, 3-game suspension. I'm not sure who they play in the first 3 games, but hopefully they can make it those first 3 games. He can come back, and it'll be all over. Jeremy, did you see the new trailer for Venom? When did the new trailer come out? I saw a recent trailer for Venom that came out a few weeks ago, and I don't watch many trailers anymore, but I saw this when I went to see The Meg, I believe, or Mission Impossible. I can't remember, and I did not like that most recent trailer, if that's the one you're talking about. I did not like it. Not at all. Don't diss on my home state of Ohio, says Voorhees67. Urban is whatever. Urban's a great coach. So, plot twist. Jeremy is a psycho with multiple personalities. He actually has no wife or kids. In this room you see is actually a government movie set made by the CIA to poison the Star Wars fan base. Oh man, that's good. That was good right there. All right, really good, Chef. Bama just drafted all of its good players. Good luck. Oh man, no. We got Nick Saban. We're good. We are good. And we got Tua Tagovailoa. We are good. The only thing Bama's hurting on is the secondary, and we will shore that up. Do not worry. Bama is going to be rolling again all season long. We got Saban. We got Tua. We got a great running game. We're good. We are good. All right, Laura Ryan stole my fan fiction question. What do you get with squad? I'm assuming you mean what do you get? So what do you get with a squad of Alabama cheerleaders? I'm going to be waiting patiently, Laura. So what do we get? Bama could win the CFL title. Yes, they could. I'm waiting. Probably. So Herps, go Vols. Don't worry about the secondary if they get pressure on the QB. Exactly. Give Urban Meyer go Bucks. Give me Urban Meyer go Bucks. A full set of teeth. Go Wolfpack. Nice. All respect, Laura. All respect. I got nothing but love for you. So the other day, Laura sent me a tweet, and I believe it was you, Laura. Sent me a tweet. She was going through the In-N-Out at a California In-N-Out, and I guess she was playing the Geeks and Gamers channel through her car radio, and someone at In-N-Out actually heard I guess it was my voice, and they said, "Are you playing Geeks and Gamers?" I was like, "What? That's amazing. That is amazing." So I couldn't believe it. So let's see. At Proper Jeremy, can you not try treating his fans like crap? People are leaving because of you. I don't I don't know. I have no control over Proper Jeremy's account. I don't know what he's doing. I have no idea. So now y'all are now it's all Bama jokes. Right before the football season, you guys are taking away my joy. What does a Bama girl say after she loses her virginity? Get off me, daddy. You're crushing my cigarettes. Ooh, lots of. Now you're an Auburn fan. You're in West Georgia. You can't make those jokes. Can you recommend a good horror movie? Says Club Star Wars. All right. So in recent memory, obviously I could name the classics, Friday the 13th. I could name Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween. I actually enjoyed this movie called Frailty, which is a psychological horror movie. It's got the great Bill Paxton. It's got Matthew McConaughey in it. That's a psychological thriller. I don't know if you classify that as a horror movie, but it's a psychological thriller. But recently, I think The Conjuring is an all-time great horror film. All-time great. I love The Conjuring. The Conjuring is great. There was another one. I'm trying to think. Let me see what people are saying in the comments first. A Quiet Place was really good. Yes, A Quiet Place was really good. The Conjuring 2 is fantastic. I take The Conjuring 1 over 2, but they're both great. Both great. I'm waiting to see. What was that one that came out a couple years ago? It was about the girl. It was like if you have sex with someone and it passes this demonic stuff or whatever, like it was It Follows. I thought It Follows was really good. There it is right there. Albert Adams just said it. It Follows. It Follows was really good. That was a really good movie. The thing with me with horror movies is, and I have to get in, I have to like psych myself up to watch horror movies. But when I go to like a theater, it's kind of just, I can't really get in the zone of watching a horror film. I just can't psych myself up. So it's just one of those things. So with me, I like watching them at home, turning all the lights off and just, it's got to be nighttime, and I'll scare the hell out of myself. I will scare the hell out of myself. So let's see. Ladoran 2002. EA got woke with Battlefield. Saves me money. Namco refuses to change Ivy in Soul Calibur 6 despite the outcries of SJWs. Guess who got my pre-order? I didn't know about this with Ivy and Soul Calibur 6, so I'm going to check that out. I might do a video on that, so I will let you know, but thank you for that heads up. I didn't know about that. Same with Doom, Same with Doom. Cyberpunk 77 had an opportunity, and they fell to the SJWs. So Jeremy, so what you're saying is that you're a little bitch when it comes to horror films. It's Voorhees 67. It's all about, it's all about, are you going to allow yourself to be brought into the moment? So I can watch anything and not really care, but if you allow yourself to be pulled into the story, yeah, I can scare the hell out of myself with a horror movie. Or I could just sit and watch it and go, this is stupid. But I like to psych myself up. And same with horror games. Now, video games they scare the fuck out of me. I'm sorry. They scare the fuck out of me. Like Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 1 and 4 terrify me. Silent Hill, Outlast is goddamn terrifying. I mean, goddamn terrifying. No, Jeremy is a little bitch when it comes to animal films. You are correct, Poke Fan PB. You are correct. Dead Space is scary as hell. But yes, when I watch movies, sad movies about animals, I'm sorry. Like, you can go ahead. I mean, you just go ahead. I am a soy boy. It's not even close. So, and I know somebody's going to take me saying that and chop it up, and that's fine. But yeah, I can't deal with sad animal films. I am a bitch when it comes to that. I can't do it. I can't deal with it. Faces of Death, man. Oh my God. I watched those when I was younger. Holy shit. That's some fucked up stuff. Really fucked up. So, all right, Lloyd Christmas. I have no idea what's going on, but I'm not getting involved with all this. I have no idea what's going on. I see you complaining a lot. I have no idea. I don't know anything about this Proper Jeremy account. I don't know who's running it. You're telling me things are happening. I have no idea, but I have no control over it. So you got to take that up with them. So, I went and watched Slenderman, and it was trash. Like, that is one of the worst movies I've seen in a long time. Slenderman was absolutely awful. Absolutely awful. Yeah, I would imagine the Proper Jeremy account has been a really good sport. So I would not think that the Proper Jeremy account has done anything. But again, I have no idea. I've been in communication with that Proper Jeremy account on Twitter. They seem really cool. So that's all I can tell you, man. So I'm sorry you're having a rough time, Lloyd Christmas. I really am. I loved you in Dumb and Dumber. So it's a great movie. So all right. Also about 6 years too late. I don't know what you're talking about, Luke. Oh, probably the Slenderman game. So yeah, I mean, I don't know much about Slenderman. But I saw the marketing for it, and I was like, this looks like this has the potential to be cool. So I would love to check this out. I would love to check it out. And it sucked. It was awful. Blair Witch Project still scares the crap out of me, says Meryl LaRouge. I think that's how you say that. And I agree. Blair Witch Project is amazing. Amazing. Let's see. OJ Martinez, Bama fan, Pats fan. We all have our faults, so we can forgive yours. So everybody asked me, like, oh, you're a bandwagoner. I mean, I've been a Bama fan my entire life. Okay. I was born into an Alabama family. Basically, when I was old enough to understand sports, my dad was like, you're either an Alabama fan or you get the hell out. I'm an Alabama fan, Dad. Yes, sir. So I've been an Alabama fan my whole life. As far as the Patriots go, I didn't have a pro team when I was in Alabama because, we had like the Falcons and all that crap, but I just, we didn't have an Alabama team. So I always followed players in professional football, and Tom Brady beat the hell out of Alabama back in the late 90s in the Orange Bowl. And then I hated Tom Brady for a long time. And then eventually I became a Tom Brady fan because he earned my respect. So that's why. Okay. Jeremy, Alien was my first R-rated movie. I was 8 when I saw it, and life was never the same. Let's see. Cool Connoisseur. Everyone, say hello to Pat. Pat is the leader of our Sports Wars community for geeks and gamers. So, Cool Connoisseur. I was rooting for the witch in Blair Witch. That's how smug and arrogant and obnoxious those people were. Man, I love the Blair Witch. I thought it was fantastic. I loved it. 7 was a great thriller, says Brian Burst. That is true. 7 is great. What's in the box? What's in the box? Yeah, good stuff. All right, I'll try to catch back up on the chat, see what you guys are saying. Have you guys, Melissa Anderson says the original Psycho still freaks me out. Have you guys seen Bates Motel? I think Bates Motel is great. I think it did such a great job with that series. I thought it was so good. Bates Motel is so good. I really enjoy that series. And it's on Netflix. you have to watch it. I mean, it's not going to be like ultra creepy, but it's like it's kind of got this thriller, psychological thriller, and it's so good. I mean, it's so goddamn good. Yes, I'm still awake, Eric. It's a late night stream. I'm gonna cuss, whatever. So, Kay Burgess says, I think everyone should see it once. I don't know exactly what you're talking about. I'm trying to catch up. Let's see. How would you improve YouTube if given the chance? Oh my God. The Rookie Critic, thank you for the super chat. You know, I don't know if YouTube understands YouTube. I really don't. Like, I think YouTube has created such a monster at this point. I don't think YouTube understands YouTube. I don't think they understand the algorithms. I don't think they understand how any of it works. I think it's a constant mess, and I don't necessarily blame them. I'm just saying that I don't think they know what the fuck's going on no more than we do. YouTube is fucking crazy. It's a great platform. I love it. It's obviously given so many people a great opportunity to express themselves. But YouTube is, I would be impossible for me to say what I would like to do to improve YouTube, because I don't know if YouTube even understands YouTube, because it's that big of a system. The one thing I will say is, if I had any creative input in YouTube, which I never will, and they'll never listen to me, so it doesn't matter. But if I had anything, I would just say, if people are subbed to a channel, then those people should have direct access to that channel. Period. Like, it should be that simple. If you subscribe to a channel and you've hit the notification bell, you should literally know about every single video that channel produces. Like, every video that channel produces, you should know about it. It seems pretty simple, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But I think YouTube is definitely a nightmare for YouTube. So, Laura Ryan stole my fan fiction story. Shouldn't proper Jeremy be in bed at this hour? That's an interesting question. I can't think of anything witty to say right now. So, it's a good question, though. It's a good question. Club Star Wars might be watching Hereditary this weekend from movie night. My wife hates them, but hey, my next big Netflix series will be The Witcher. The next big Netflix series will be The Witcher. Mark my words. I'm looking forward to that. So, how come proper Jeremy always refers to himself in the third person? I'm assuming you mean the account. See, I can't even answer now because the goddamn account is saying stuff that I don't even know what the account is saying. Goddamn Twitter account, proper Jeremy. The YouTube account, proper Jeremy, saying shit. And you're asking me to answer for this fucking account that I don't run, and it's all confusing now. It's fucking confusing. I don't know what the hell's going on anymore. Nicholas Glenn just got Won't You Be My Neighbor, the story of Mr. Rogers. Have you seen it? If so, thoughts? I haven't seen it yet, but I want to see it. I do want to see it. So, Original Mac, bro, how old are you? With 2 question marks. He didn't send his question with 1. He sent it with 2 question marks, meaning he's serious. He's serious. Well, I will tell you, Original Mac, I am old enough to watch Star Wars Resistance when it premieres at 10 p.m., even though apparently it is targeted to children. I am old enough to watch it at 10 p.m. at night. So Original Mac is super serial. I can appreciate the Al Gore reference. So Jeremy is obviously 25. Most people do think I'm 25, but I'm not. Unfortunately, I'm not. I'm looking. Hang on. Jeremy is 9 years old. He watches Pewds. This is true. Although I think PewDiePie's audience has gotten a little bit older. So stop calling here. Says random comment just to support G+G. Thank you so much. Really good chef. Proper Jeremy bleaches his asshole, then complains it's too white. P. Rowe, not old enough to grow a proper beard. Boom! Burn. P-Row has been burning me tonight. I mean, just roasting the fuck out of me. And it's beautiful. I love it. I love it. Jeremy is 14. Sports Wars thinks you're 25. I don't know. Do they? Let's see. A lot of people think I'm like 25, 30 at the most, but I'm 39. PewDiePie has actually gotten savage over the last 2 years. I actually watch sometimes. I'm 25. I love PewDiePie. I love PewDiePie. So I know almost nothing about Alabama University, and I never met an alum. P. Rowe, love you, bro. Not gay. Well, thank you for clarifying. I was a little worried. No, PewDiePie, man, PewDiePie is dropping red pills all the time on his channel. It's great. And the fact that he has such a following and the mainstream, it drives him crazy. It drives the mainstream crazy. So, from Hellheart, how will Saban get the player payroll under 177.2 million, or will he just move the team to the NFL? I mean, if you don't think college players are getting paid, then you don't pay attention to college football. College players are definitely getting paid. There's no doubt about it. It just happens. It's part of it. So there's no doubt. Darth Vader, good night, Jeremy. Have a good night. Keep up the good work, man. Thank you so very much. Devilish Boredom says Pewds has gotten a lot better from his early days. Yeah, I mean, he's evolved. He's evolved. He's doing a great job. So the Rookie Critic spent $400 on chats. Got a cutback. See you Tuesday. No problem, buddy. Thank you for the support. And it's always appreciated, man. You have a good one. Good stream, Jay. Thank you, P. Rowe. Thank you so much. Brighton Cherrier says XFL over college over NFL. Well, I'll take the college over both. So, Original Mac, Jeremy, your content is great. Keep it up. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. Let's see. Laura says, hey, love you too, man. Well, hey, of course, Laura, you have been so supportive. It really means a lot. You support people like Rebel Force Radio. You support EVS. You support World Class. Your support is incredible. It really is. And so, yeah, and I'm serious about sending you, a Geeks and Gamers onesie for your Chihuahua. So you just get me the information I need, and I got you. So, Original Max says, I have a feeling the next Star Wars movie will be great. Well, I hope you're right. So, where are we at? Let me make sure I haven't missed anything. And I have it. Okay. Sketch Therapy says, I see her everywhere. You're right. She's super supportive. She really is. Laura is awesome. She really is. She's the real MVP. So, have you heard the tale of Joe Dirt the Mullet? No. Outside of seeing the movie, which is fantastic, by the way. Dislikes on Resistance, almost 60K. The fans have spoken, and we need to keep speaking. And we need to kick them and keep kicking, because they have been relentless, calling us racist, calling us sexist, saying we're the vocal minority, just dismissing everything about us. And we have to keep telling them, no, you motherfuckers, we are sick of your bullshit. And we are from all races. We are from all sexes. We are from all religions. We are from all political ideologies. And we are coming together to tell you to go fuck yourself with this Resistance trailer. That is what's happening right now. And they can't do a goddamn thing about it. Not a motherfucking thing can they do. And it's beautiful. So we're sick of this bullshit. We are sick of it, Lucasfilm, and you are finding out firsthand on your garbage-ass Resistance trailer. You're done, and the fandom menace will be heard. All right, boom. All right, this channel has gone from 71K to 77 in the last couple of weeks after a summer plateau. Keep it up, Jeremy. Thank you, Voorhees 67. Gamepad 31, Jeremy standing up for the little guy. Thank you. Jeremy, Jeremy, you're a great motivational speaker. When I want to be. Most time I'm fumbling over all these comments I'm trying to read, but when I want to talk, when I want to get my point across, boom, it's over. It's over. Jeremy got that attitude era energy. Yes, original Mac. Mega Jetty 1, read my comment prior to the rookie critics second to last chat. Okay, let me go back up. I'm looking. Hang on. Oh man. Super chat? I'm hoping you mean super chat. I'm looking, Mega Jetty. You're gonna have to give me a minute, chat. Oh my gosh. There it is. Okay. Jeremy, what do you think of films like Tango and Cash, Double Impact, Roadhouse, Lethal Weapon, Beverly Hills Cop, The Golden Child, Speed, 1994, Die Hard, and Surf Ninjas? Love every single one of them. Out of those you mentioned, Mega Jetty, I'm probably Beverly Hills Cop, especially Beverly Hills Cop 1 and 2. And I actually love 3 also. It's not as good as 1 and 2. But I watched Beverly Hills Cop over and over and over again as a kid, 1 and 2. And 3 came later on, but still good. And you know, Jeff from World Class, like he worships Beverly Hills Cop. But Die Hard is great. Surf Ninjas, of course. Double Impact, great. Tango and Cash, Lethal Weapon, all of it. Golden Child, all those are great. Big fan of those. Big fan. All right. Let me get back caught up. Stop calling here. Will you ever do a live stream while playing Battlefront 2? Absolutely. The Clone Wars content is coming out very, very soon. So I'm planning on doing a live stream, then multiple live streams, because I haven't played Battlefront 2 in a while, but I can't wait till this Clone Wars stuff drops. I love the game. I love it. I love the online aspect of it. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. All right. So Beverly Hills Cop 1 or 2? Which do you prefer, chat? Beverly Hills Cop 1 or 2? Sketch Therapy, it's 3 a.m. Why are you still up? I mean, I'm glad you're here, but do you have insomnia like me? No, I just work a lot. I work a lot, and I had a lot to do tonight, and I got caught up. I still have a lot of work to do, but I had a good opportunity to kind of just do a late night live stream, and then the internet had issues, and I spent the whole time trying to fix that, and now we're here. So, but I just, all of you are so great. So I have to talk to you. It's 7:13 p.m. here in New Zealand. Finally, Jeremy is on a reasonable hour. Jeremy, I have my trolling moments, but more than you think, you know, it's from a place of love. Absolutely. Absolutely. I do. You guys know it's all good. Jokes, fucking with each other, that's part of life. That's how I've always lived my life. I like to argue with people. I like to joke with people. I like to rib people. You know, it's when somebody wants to step to me like an asshole and try to just really just be a dick. And there's a couple times where people are stepping to me sarcastically and I completely misread it and I apologized. But there's some people, they'll step to me and be a dick. And I'm sorry, but you want to whip your dick out? I can whip mine out, and mine's bigger. And I'll smack you right in the forehead with it, and you'll run home and you'll cry. But, you know, if you step to me with respect, I'll step to you. If we fuck with each other, we can fuck with each other. And so, and if I misread your sarcasm as you being a dick, I apologize. Sometimes it happens because I'm not perfect. Most people are saying they prefer Beverly Hills Cop 1 over 2. So, ever seen the movie Police Academy, Jeremy? Oh, love the Police Academy. I love every single Police Academy. Police Academy. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it right now. I'm going to see if I can find it. And I'm going to play it for you. This is one of my favorite scenes in Police Academy. Academy. I think it's Police Academy 2. Let's see. Yeah, right here. Let me see if I can play it. Actually, I'll just drop this in the chat. But the part where he flips the food and hits him in the forehead is fantastic. So right there, that scene, you'll have to check that out. Shit is fantastic. I love it. Cool Connoisseur, whatever you typed got auto-deleted by by YouTube. So, all right, are you serious or joking when you tell LaRock he has no credibility when y'all disagree? LaRock has no credibility for college football. He has no credibility to talk about college football. So if he talks about a college football player in the NFL, he has no credibility to step to me. So that when I say that now, LaRock is clearly, and I'm talking about David LaRock from our Sports Wars channel. LaRock knows more about the NFL than I'll ever know. The man is an encyclopedia for the NFL. But when it comes to college football, that motherfucker don't know shit. So, hang on. I gotta turn my volume down. Okay. Proper Jeremy prefers Beverly Hills Cop 3. Police Academy 2 is fantastic. It really is. Wolf of Midnight. Apparently, JJ is planning to use time travel in episode 9. No, I know Anna made a video about that earlier, and that was from a video, like a April Fool article or something like that. But I don't think he is. I don't think he's planning on doing that. I think she was reading an older article. I might be wrong, but I think she was. Damn it, I clicked the link and it took me away from the stream. Oh man, my bad. I didn't think about that. But yeah, I guess that is the point. So Police Academy is legend. Would be crushed today though. Oh yes, it would. It would. Police Academy would be destroyed by the SJWs. They would whine and they would bitch and they would cry because they're little bitches. So Tho67 says, yo, well, what's up? How are you? Infinite Gottakin, good night, Jeremy. See you. Let's see. I'll see you in another video tomorrow. No problem. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the t-shirt. Thank you for everything, man. The wonderful letter. I appreciate it. So, from Hellheart, Jeremy is up because he's in a government psych ward and he thinks we are real. Oh, fuck. That's so good. That's so good. That's fantastic. Fan-fucking-tastic. Jeremy, have you seen Rush Hour 2? Yes, I have seen Rush Hour 2. It's great. That goddamn fucking comment got me. Oh, my God. That was good. That was good. He's continuing the storyline that Brighton introduced earlier. Oh, fuck. That was good. Oh, man. Jeremy, what's your opinion on furries? If we're talking, I don't really. I watched Mr. Mediker's video the other day about this whole Cyberpunk 2077. I'm assuming furries are these people on Twitter that like have this alternate identity where they're like, I don't know, man. It's really weird. Is that what you're talking about, Noah? Like these people on Twitter that have these furry identities? Is that what we're talking about? Because I've just, like when Mr. Mediker pointed it out, that's the first time I'd heard about it. So, all right, let me see where we're at here. Brad Noble says, why is Tom Brady Aaron Rodgers' cuck? Aaron Rodgers is overrated. Brad, you know this. I know this. The more you try to make this a thing, the worse you make it. You're like an SJW with this Aaron Rodgers crap. Like the more you try to make this a thing, the worse it becomes. So continue to try and make Aaron Rodgers a thing. But Tom Brady is the GOAT. He's the best quarterback in the NFL. He's 41. He's 41, and he's still better than Aaron Rodgers in Aaron Rodgers' prime of his career. I want you to think about that. I don't know. I'm trying to find it. So I'm waiting to see what are the. It's a weird sex cult. Okay. So yeah. So yes, these furries. So okay. So let me show you something really quick. Okay. Did you guys hear about the NASA employee that got brought in on a scholarship or some shit? And as their furry account, they were dropping all these F-bombs, and there's some person that's like on the NASA council said language, and they were like, fuck you, I work for NASA. Did you guys hear about this NASA story? It's fantastic. Trying to see if you guys. I'm waiting for the chat to catch up with what I said. So You haven't heard about it? All right, so I don't have time to pull it up right now, but so Mr. Medicare's video is the first time I was really furries were brought to my attention. And this is some weird shit, dude. I mean, weird stuff, okay? It is so weird because I saw some of their accounts, and apparently they're these characters and it's some kind of sex thing and they identify as he, she's and all these weird things. It's weird as fuck. So all I'm saying is the little bit of information that I know about it, it freaks me the fuck out and I want nothing to do with that shit. So it's weird. It's weird. So Mr. Medicare's most recent video is the first time I'd heard about it. And then I saw this whole NASA story and it was a bunch of those furry people. And I was like, what the fuck is going on here, man? The further you go down the internet rabbit hole, the worse. It is fucking horrible. It's horrible. Somebody said that too. Where'd it go? I'm looking for somebody that talked about the rabbit hole and I can't find it. But anyway, that's all I know about it. That's all I know about that shit. And I don't want to know anything else about it. I don't want to know nothing about it. So, Jeremy, where the heck are you getting this definition of furry? I mean, I'm telling you what I heard about it, and then I looked up these people's profiles on Twitter. So, all right, fuck it. I'll pull it up on Twitter. Give me a minute. Okay, right here. So, hang on. I'm pulling these things up right now. These fuckers are weird, man. These things are weird. So, okay, here's one right here. Okay, here's a furry account. It says Riley 19 NB they she queer and leftist. And it says this is my account for weird sexual desires or something like that. And all of these accounts, they're furry animals and they're like this little cult. And it all stemmed from this NASA situation earlier where this NASA person got fired. And because this NASA person had an account. And so here's another one. Legion's AD account. 18 plus only, please. A gender transgendi, they, them, their multiple system orthicon. What the fuck does that even mean? Like, it's weird. It's weird. So, I don't know what to tell you guys. So, all right, fuck up. Move on from that shit. I'm done with that. I'm done with that discussion. It's weird, man. Jeremy, you found those counts really fast because of the NASA story. Look up the NASA employee. Again, there was a NASA employee that was bragging about being a NASA employee, and then one of like this high-ranking person at NASA tweeted below and said, "Watch your language." And they said, "Fuck you, I work for NASA." And he's like, "I'm on the council of the board at NASA." And then all of the furry people started bombarding this guy. And if you Wikipedia him, he actually is like an astronaut that trained like the first Japanese astronauts. So this person ended up getting fired. This just happened like yesterday. So this person got fired. Okay. So I was looking all of it up on the internet earlier, and I started thinking about Mr. Medicare's video yesterday. And I'm like, is this the same people Mr. Medicare was talking about that were bombarding the Cyberpunk 2077? It's weird. It's fucked up, man. I'm just telling you right now, it's some fucked up shit. So I look at people's profile and they say the specific sort of gay they are, and I form the outside. I don't get it. It's just weird. So anyway, I'm done. So football soon. Matthew's trying to get the live stream turned around. Jeremy, have you ever seen the Star Wars Holiday Special? And if you have, how does it compare to The Last Jedi? That's the greatest channel on YouTube said that. I have never watched it in its entirety because I couldn't. It's so bad. But very soon, we're going to do a watch through with the council on Ethan Van Sciver's channel. And I'm not looking forward to it. So we will see. All right. Really good chef is if you could be anyone in Police Academy, who would you be? And let's be honest, you are Leslie. No, Tackleberry, man. Tackleberry. Tackleberry was a BMF. Loved Tackleberry. Hightower was pretty badass too. But Mahoney, man. Mahoney is like Mahoney. So Mahoney was like the guy. So I would ultimately, I'd probably be Mahoney. So, but Tackleberry was just so fucking cool, man. I love Tackleberry. Because Tackleberry was just his own dude. Like, I'm not a social butterfly. I know a lot of people may see me on YouTube and think I'm this social guy. I'm actually not. I'm not a social person at all. I like my privacy. And yeah, I don't like going to parties. I don't like going to get-togethers. I don't like going out to clubs and bars and all that shit. So let me see. AJ Goes Films. Good morning, Jeremy with a J with another video. Would love to fly over and go to Disney with you. Yes, going to Disney next week. Myself and Ivan Ortega. I'm nervous about this trip because, you know, I don't know, like it's costing some money, but we're going to be able, I think I can write it off on taxes. But hopefully Ivan and I can do some live streams and stuff like that. And I, you know, I hope it's beneficial, and I hope that these videos actually are beneficial to the channel, because I don't want to just, I'm not going down there for fun per se, but we're going to have fun, obviously. But if it wasn't for Geeks and Gamers, I would not be going down there right now. So, what do you do for fun then, cool connoisseur? I hang out with my family. That's about it, man. I mean, I'm a boring guy. I really am. I'm a boring motherfucker. I like to sit at home and watch movies, which I don't have time to do that anymore. I like to sit at home and play video games. I like to go to movies before people in theaters started pissing me off a few years ago. Other than that, I'm a boring motherfucker. So, you know, that's it. I like to golf and fish. That's it. I'm boring. I'm a very boring person. And it's weird because every time, like whenever I was working in retail, you know, I definitely do have a very strong personality. Like, people see me out in public and they think I'm this really outgoing person. And I guess technically I am, but in reality, I just want to go fucking home and just not be bothered, you know, like get off my lawn. That's the type of guy I am. All right. Sierra Whiskey, Jeremy, we know. Edward Coleman, Saban plays Mario Kart with a C as a furry. Damn, Edward. Damn. Triple kill. Like, that was a triple kill. Jeremy, is your dresser full of Under Armour? No, I do have a few of these Under Armour shirts, though. I like them. And no, I'm not sponsored by Under Armour. Maybe at some point, maybe that'll happen. We've been offered some sponsorships here on the channel, but I've just not from Under Armour, but from other companies, and I've turned them down all up to this point. Brad Noble, you're a bandwagon clown. Well, spell better if you're going to call me out, because it's your. Got to put the apostrophe E in there, buddy. Jeremy, show us your fursuit furry sponsors. God damn, we have to do these late night streams more often, because this chat is a disaster, and I love it. It's a goddamn disaster. So the chat keeps blanking out. Oh my God, shut the fuck up about this furry shit. Yes, please do. Let's please move on from that. Jeremy, the Infinity War Blu-ray display at Target was almost sold out, but Last Jedi Defender said people don't buy DVDs anymore. Oh, that's a good one, Jedi Knight and friend to Captain Solo. I have to make a video about that. I will go to Walmart tomorrow. I will film some footage, and I'll try to make a video of that. Great idea, Jedi Knight and friend to Captain Solo. Very good idea. I didn't even think about that. Damn it. Good call. I really wish I would have thought about that sooner. Good job, though. Good job. No problem, man. That's a really good idea. So, Christopher Mills, have you heard of this game called Mario Kart with a C? When you get new carpet, I don't know. Do you guys not like my carpet now? God damn. First it was my hair, then it's my clothes. Now you don't like my carpet. What the hell, man? What the hell? Reed Palantia. I am looking to see Mortal Engines around Christmas. It looks a little different than what normally comes out, sort of steampunk-like. I haven't even seen that yet. I'll have to check that out. I'm not aware of that at all. So, now it's carpet with a K. Now it's carpet with a K. Really? But yes, and thank you for showing up. Nice to see you, Reed. Laura, Ryan stole my fan fiction. Oh, sponsor by Soul Glow. Jeremy, KSI or Logan Paul? I think KSI is going to beat the shit out of him. I don't like either one of those guys, but I'm pulling for KSI because Logan Paul is a douchebag, and I think everybody's pulling for KSI at this point. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's see. Your carpet is a disaster, man. Let's do a GoFundMe to get at least some Virgo floors. Wow, man. You guys are vicious. Hating on the carpet. Have you seen Suburban Commando and Commando? Absolutely. Absolutely, I have. Great. Both of them great movies. Very different movies, but both great. Jeremy is innocent. Yes, Jeremy's innocent. I'm a very innocent person. I don't cuss. This is a Christian channel. I don't cuss. I don't talk about porn. We don't say mean things to people. This is a very proper channel. Proper Jeremy runs this channel, and it's very proper. And no, it's not Christian because I'm an SJW, and we don't really recognize Christianity. We don't highlight that. That's for those MAGA people out there. All right. The internet is for porn. You are correct, Christopher Mills. You are correct. Jeremy, Mormon as fuck. Proper Jeremy's Protestant. Get some Mario Carpet. Mario Carpet. That is very well played. Nitrium oxide. That was very well played. SJWs are not Christian. No, I know. That's why I said that. Any new ideas on your setup? I mean, everything is still, this is going to move around, but so I have my other TV right over here. You know what? I'll show you guys. Look at here. All right. You see that? There's the old school TV. Okay. There's the other TV with all my video game systems. Okay. So there's a lot of changes that's going to happen in this room. A lot. So, and behind me, I have more work to do on this wall over here. So there's a lot going on. So random game user from Doomcock's stream. Well, hello everyone from Lord Doomcock's stream. Thank you very much for joining us right now. It's been a rough night for the Geeks and Gamers channel because my internet has not been working very well, but I'm happy to have all of you here. This is a late night stream. It's kind of different from a normal stream. We do a lot of cussing, a lot of shit talking. My followers are making fun of me all the time. So thank you all for joining us, though. Nicholas Glenn, Doomcock just sent all his listeners over here. Well, thank you again so much to Lord Doomcock. Hopefully in the near future, I'll do a live stream with Doomcock. We did one over here with him, and it was a great success, and I hope that he picked up some subscribers from us. Big fan of Doomcock. Big fan. Mega Jetty 1, I'm off to bed. I bid thee all good night. Well, Mega Jetty, thank you very much for your support, your consistent support. It's very appreciated. So you have a great night and get some sleep. Noah, I love your streams, Jeremy. Thank you, Noah. Thank you so much. Silva Lucia, Brighton Sherrier says, I will never stop. I will never stop. Let's see. Reed Palantia says, I've been having some hassles of getting super chats to process. I wonder why. A few people have told me that they've had issues doing that too, and I don't know why. It's very weird. So, let's see. Mariah Sinclair says, waves. Hey there, made it to a live stream after having missed so many. Well, we're happy to have you here. Thank you so very much. Jeremy, have you heard of the Smashing Pumpkins, says Matthew Highland. 1979 is one of my favorite songs of all time because that's the year I was born. Yes, I'm a big, I wouldn't say I'm a big Smashing Pumpkins fan, but I'm a big fan of a lot of their songs. So Disarm is great. Today is great. So yes, I like the Smashing Pumpkins. So Eric, dear God, you're still up. You're an inspiration, Jeremy. I just love all of you. I just think you're all the best. And even if it's just 100 of you watching me, that's all like if there's 100 people watch, even if it's 50, I don't care. Like, it's all that matters to me, man. I just like our community. I like interacting with a lot of you. I'm very appreciative of all of you, and it means a lot. So, Smashing Pumpkins are amazing. Yeah, man, Smashing Pumpkins are great. I mean, that's the type of music I grew up on. Guns N' Roses, Pearl Jam, Metallica. I mean, I listen to everything, though. Everything. I listen to it. My favorite musicians of all time are, do you guys want to guess some of my favorite musicians of all time? Want to guess? Go ahead and guess. I'm waiting for the chat. AJ Goes Films. Jeremy, Karami with a K, swig of water, Karami, LOL. Yes, Tupac is definitely one of my all-time favorites. Tupac is definitely one of my all-time. Steven Tyler, yes, because I love Aerosmith. Love Aerosmith. My favorite Aerosmith album is one of their more popular ones, but it's Get a Grip. Get a Grip is a fantastic album from beginning to end. Guns N' Roses is up there. Let's see. I was never I like Wu-Tang, but I can never say I'm one of the biggest Wu-Tang fans. Obviously, you guys know I like Green Day. But one of my all-time, so if you want to ask me my all-time favorite musicians, okay, there's a couple that are at the top, okay? It's going to shock you. It's going to shock you, okay? It's going to shock you. It is Elton John and Garth Brooks. Elton John and Garth Brooks. Those are they are the best. I will always listen to Elton and Garth. Always. Their music is timeless. Timeless. So you better respect two legends. Geek Chorus respects it. Two legends. Billy Joel is also amazing. Iron Maiden, yes. Chris Gaines, John Robinson, I respect that. Chris Gaines, such a bad decision for Garth Brooks. Crocodile Rock, yes. Elton is the man, dude. I'm sorry. Elton John is the fucking man. He is the man. Let me see here. Ozzy. Chad Nielsen says unsub, and he all capped it. He all capped it, guys. Another one, unsub, Chad Nielsen. Brad Noble, it's a rodeo. You know some Garth. Elton John went through a big furry face, says Marky Mark. Yes, and like I said, Tupac. I used to love Eminem, and I still love old school Eminem. Eminem has went full soy boy. I can't believe how far Eminem has fallen. Eminem used to live for upsetting the PC crowd. Like, that used to be his entire existence, and now he's literally become a social justice warrior. It's unbelievable how far Eminem has fallen. Like, it's so bad. It's so pathetic. I can't believe it, man. Like, how did this happen? This dude was a BMF, a true BMF. And now he is full soy boy. It's unbelievable. Oh, man. I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. So, let's see. Reed Palantia says, for a pinball machine so you can get into Pinball Wizard. Well, thank you. Pinball Wizard. I'm familiar with that. Thunder Rolls and the Lightning Strikes. So you know about some Garth. So yeah, it really is though. Eminem has white guilt. That's a great way of putting it. He is to a point where he feels guilty because he's white. That's a great way to put it. Tribe Called Quest is one of the greats, definitely. Rakim, okay? So Rakim is one of the really greats of all time in rap, and that's not a mainstream rapper, but Rakim is a beast. He's a lyricist beast. So Nas is great. Yes, Nas is definitely one of the greats. I think Jay-Z is overrated as fuck. I still don't know how that ugly motherfucker got to marry Beyonce, but I don't like her either. I think Beyonce is one of the most overrated musicians of all time just because she's hot and she's got a big ass. Everybody loves her. She sucks. Beyonce is one of the, if not the most overrated musicians in the history of existence. Horrible. Horrible. She's fucking garbage. It is unbelievable how much garbage she is. I mean, it's unbelievable. Kid Rock is the only one that kept it real. Yes, Kid Rock is amazing. But Beyonce is trash. I mean, absolute trash. There is not enough trash on the planet to describe how terrible she is. She is so goddamn overrated. It drives me crazy. So I don't, you know what? And Brighton Cherry says Nicki Minaj is trash. Honestly, and this might be this may be why I haven't got Ligma yet. I can't name a Nicki Minaj song. I can't name one. If you played it for me, I wouldn't know her voice. That's how far I have distanced myself from today's music. I don't even know her goddamn voice. I don't know a song, and it makes me so happy. So I have been Ligma free because I don't know anything Nicki Minaj has ever produced. So Mariah says none of us can. Now, I will tell you this, okay? I'm curious how, since we're talking music right now, so hello to everyone that's joined us. For some reason, here at 2:45 in the morning, we are talking music here on the Geeks and Gamers live stream. So I'm gonna see how you guys feel about this. This might be a controversial take. Nicholas, Janet Jackson, and this isn't my controversial take. Janet Jackson is my all-time favorite female musician. Janet Jackson on her worst day is 100 times better than Beyonce on her best day. Janet Jackson is a better performer in her sleep than Beyonce is on the biggest stage. Fuck Beyonce. Beyonce is trash. Now look, no disrespect to Whitney Houston. She's no disrespect because she's all-time great, but Janet Jackson is my favorite. I love Janet Jackson, but this might be controversial. I don't know. Okay. But today, right now, as we speak, the single most talented musician in the world is Justin Timberlake. He just is. This dude can do it all. He's in the rap game. He fucking performs at country music. He produced Duran Duran's album. He produces rap album. He plays the piano. He plays the guitar. There is nothing this dude can't do. Justin Timberlake is amazing. Justin Timberlake is amazing. Name me somebody else that can be at the top of rap, R&B, pop, country while producing Duran Duran's album. Name me another person. Name me another person. John Mayer? You're telling me John Mayer is better than JT? No. JT has a bad case of ligma. I'm looking. Bruno Mars. Look, Bruno Mars is talented, but he ain't Justin talented. Justin Timberlake is far more talented than Bruno Mars. All right, hang on. Somebody asked me a question. I'm trying to find it. Music is what makes people come together. Well, not what that comment I just made. All right, let me see. Damn it, where'd that comment go? I saw a comment. Somebody asked me something, and I can't find it now. I'm looking. Fuck, I can't find it. I apologize. I don't know who the hell I'm apologizing to. I said currently. I didn't say JT was the best ever. I was saying currently. So go back and listen. I said currently, not of all time. I didn't say Justin was the best of all time. I was like currently, current performer at this particular point in his life right now at this age, Justin is better than anybody, period. But not all time, not all time. Saying Justin Timberlake is better than Bruno Mars is racist. Look, man, John Mayer John Mayer's better than Justin on a guitar. That's one thing. I'm not saying Justin's the best guitar player. I'm just saying that he's the most versatile musician and he can do things that on any stage, and nobody else can do that. Nobody. All right, I want to find this comment. There was a comment that somebody asked me, and I'm looking for it. I'm looking back on these comments. God damn it. Where'd this comment go? I can't find it. I wonder if Facebook deleted it. There was a good question, and I can't find it, and it's pissing me off. Oh, well, I can't find it. I apologize. Okay, super chats. Nicki Minaj sounds like Fran Drescher got her hair caught up in a wood chipper. I'm just saying. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. Not only all the other stuff that Timberlake does, then this cat drops songs like Dick in a Box and all the Saturday Night Live. So the dude is amazing, dude. The dude's incredible. He really is. But I do think he's a crappy actor. He's been in a couple of good movies, but overall, he's kind of a crappy actor. Jeremy, are you just going to let Proper Jeremy talk to me like that? I don't even know what the fuck's going on. Now you asking me to answer for Proper Jeremy in the comments? How am I supposed to do this? Proper Jeremy and Jeremy are merging. I don't even know what. I have no idea what's going on. Okay, Proper Jeremy retracted a message. I bet it was a spelling error. Where's Proper Jeremy's response? God damn it. Can't believe you guys have got me reading my own meme accounts now. I'm trying to answer for my own meme accounts that I'm not even running. There it is. At Voorhees67. Enough of your hate speech, Voorhees67. This is fucking crazy. Sing us a song, Justin Lookalike. I'm not a Justin Lookalike. Which that was one of the things that drove me crazy. Which I wish now my hair deal wouldn't have become such a big deal, because I would like to do a video without my hat, but I have to wait now. But in the early NSYNC days, people used to come up to me and they would say that like my hair looked like Justin's, and it used to piss me off really bad. Like, I'm like, get the fuck away from me. I don't look like those little boy band guys. And so I used to hear it all the time. And so, it literally is exactly like his hair. And now it's growing out, and it's starting to still look, it looks just like his hair. So you're going to see it. You're going to see it at 100K. So let me see. Boy band hair for God damn it. There's so many comments. Now Voorhees has gotten me looking at for Proper Jeremy. Proper Jeremy declines to comment. I don't even know how the fuck am I supposed to know what's going on in these comments right now? Boy band Jeremy. Oh my God. Now this is a thing. Justin Timber Jeremy. Good God. Whew. Oh boy. Yeah. So my hair is growing out now. It's straightening a little bit. I don't know what the fuck's going to happen by the time we get to 100K. I have no idea. So your guess is as good as mine. Am I going bald? No, I am not going bald. Not even close. I have a very healthy head of hair. So boy band Jeremy with EVS on the keyboard. Gel that hair up. Says Slacker High. Jeremy, congrats on coming out tonight, man. Art Vandalay. What the hell? What? I didn't come out. What? All right. Jeremy, now I have to go delete 30K subs I made to get you to 100K. Ha ha ha. Jeremy spoken class today. Yeah, I do love me some Pearl Jam. Old school Pearl Jam. If I had to say my favorite Pearl Jam song, I don't know. Probably Even Flow, which is the first Pearl Jam song I remember hearing. That might have been their first song. And then also Temple of the Dog. Do you remember that one? Temple of the Dog, where it was Eddie and Soundgarden, wasn't it? Was it Eddie and Soundgarden that got together and did that song, Temple of the Dog? I'm Going Hungry. Am I right? Chris Cornell, yeah. Trying to see. Damn, that's old school. Yeah, man. I'm old, so yeah. So Temple of the Dog was yeah, Hunger Strike. Yeah, Hunger Strike. Yeah, I mean, R.I.P. Chris Cornell, Soundgarden, Black Hole Sun, Black Hole Sun. Man, that video freaked me the fuck out when I was a kid. Black Hole Sun. That would freaked me out. All right, let me see. I saw super chat. Sierra Whiskey, Jeremy, respect, man. You're a goddamn hero. I appreciate it, but I'm just lucky enough to have amazing support. So thank you so much. So I'm looking. Jeremy bringing sexy back with another video. You guys want me to start introducing my videos? What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy bringing sexy back with another video. And today, you have a good country rock voice. Really? Do I? I don't know about that. Jeremy spoken class today. I don't think that's very good. That's pretty bad. So, all right, I'm looking to see. Sexy vegan? I'm definitely not a vegan, so better than Keith Urban. That was not beautiful. You are fucking lying if you say that was beautiful. Save the singing for Doomcock. All right, let me go back up here. I'm looking. I did see Pearl Jam's new album art where it has a corpse of the president, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, you know, I don't know what's wrong with Pearl Jam, man. I really don't. I don't know what's wrong with these Hollywood people. It's really weird. It really is. Colin Nevin says, I'm waiting for the day you pass Campia on subs. It's going to be a personal win for me too, since I got wager with a few buddies of mine that it would happen back when you hit 50K. You know, man, just the thought of me, and I say me, but geeks and gamers, the thought of this channel passing John Campia is insane to me. And I mean, we're still a good ways away, but I mean, John Campia was such an inspiration to me years and years ago when he had AMC Movie Talk and when they created Collider, when they moved over to Collider. And I have always been such a big fan of him. And I know he hates my guts right now. He won't admit it. He won't say it he won't say it on camera. He always talks about me and people like me indirectly. He won't name us. He and I got into it on Twitter. You know, and he basically called me a liar. And I was like, dude, I have like been such a supporter of yours, bro. Like I literally went to Star Wars Celebration last year. And outside of the obvious things at Star Wars Celebration, my number one goal was to go meet John Campia because I've been such a fan of the dude. And I found him and I met him and I shook his hand. I didn't ask for an autograph, didn't ask for a fucking selfie because I don't do that shit. I just said, dude, I want to shake your hand because I respect you and I appreciate you. And to see what's happened in this past year, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. But I still have respect for John. I do. That will always be there. Just because something happens, I don't like retroactively take back the respect I had for you. I don't operate like that. Like he and I clearly don't see eye to eye at this point. I don't like how he acts, but he always will have my respect because of the things he inspired me to do. And he was such an inspiration back in the day during the AMC days, man. He really was. So, but it is what it is, man. I cannot, I can't answer for what he's done, and I'm not going to. So, but it'll be crazy if we ever get to that point. It will be crazy. So, Campia is a proper Jeremy. And I also got to meet Jeremy Johns at Star Wars Celebration, and I have become somewhat friends with Jeremy Johns at this point, which is crazy. It was crazy. Jeremy Johns didn't know who the hell I was period last year, and it was cool, and now, me and Johns are, cool. So, which is crazy. It's crazy. So I will always have Jeremy Johns back. So I know a lot of people have said some things about Jeremy Johns. I'll just tell you, I have the guy's back. He's a cool guy. He's a really cool guy. And, he's kind of the voice of the movie reviewing, audience here on YouTube. And Jeremy Johns is good people, man. Good people. And I have nothing but respect for him currently and previously. And just as a human being, man, I really do. Now, as far as any questions, and I see Jedi Knight and friend of Captain Solo, did Jeremy Johns get sick of Hollywood? I will not answer any questions about Jeremy Johns specifically. I know a lot of people have asked me about, what happened with Twitter and all that. I will never answer questions about him, of what he's got going on. Any information that has that I have on anybody like that I've have a relationship with, I will never give that out, and I have to do that. I hope anybody understands that. People's privacy and their trust in me is very important, so I take that very seriously. And so I know people are curious about that, and I can give you nothing. So, but I have to do that. I'm a man of my word, like the Joker. So let me see. There's so many comments coming in. Marky Mark, say the word, Jeremy, and I'll downvote every one of his videos. No, you don't. The only videos I will ask you to downvote is the Resistance trailer. Outside of that, I would never ask you to downvote anybody's videos on YouTube. I've said this before, man. I really, I want all YouTubers to be successful, even the ones I don't like, because again, in my mind, if you are on this platform, you succeed, then that is good for the platform. And that's good for me. That's good for everybody else. So I don't want to see any YouTubers have problems. I want to see them all succeed, because if we're all successful, then we're all, if one's successful, that's better for the next person that's trying to, elevate their platform. Let me see. Dwayne Dibley, Jeremy, I like your morals and appreciate your honesty. You're a good guy. Keep it up. Well, thank you, Dwayne. I try to just be flat out honest. I try to be flat out honest because I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna misread situations. I'm gonna have opinions that will eventually change. I try to make sure that I'm presenting myself as an imperfect person. I am not proper Jeremy. I am very, very flawed, as all of you are. And in the internet age, where people on social media are so concerned with putting out this image that is just not what they really are, I try to not do that. And that's it, man. That's all I can be is I try to be as real as possible. So yeah, what are you hiding, or what are you hiding behind the curtain, Ski Boy? I don't know if that's directed at me, but I try not to hide anything, but I'm sure there's something that somebody will find one day, and I'll be like, yeah, well, I've said a lot of fucked up shit in my life, and I'll continue to say it. So whatever. So Nicholas Glenn, everyone go flood Jeremy John's page with requests to come on a G+G live stream. Maybe one day we'll set that up. But I'm not actively asking for that. And then Star Wars Theory will be on a live stream at some point, but you guys know he's working on that Vader fan film right now, and he's buried in it. He's busy running his massive YouTube channel, and he's busy trying to produce this. He's got a lot going on. So if he has 2 hours to do a live stream with me, that's 2 hours he could be working on something else. And so I totally understand. But Theory and I are really good. We're good friends, and we're on good terms. So let me see. Do I look tired? I am tired. It's 3:00 in the morning. I'm going to have to cut this soon. So have you seen Skyman Universe? Yes, I like Skyman Universe. I would love to get him on for a live stream at some point. So we'll probably make that happen. Four Horse Apocalypse. iDubbbz is pretty intelligent though. I mean, if you watch iDubbbz, if you watch, he's got his gimmick, he's got his character. iDubbbz, like Ian, is a smart dude. He's a really smart dude, really level-headed. Go watch iDubbbz interview on the H3H3 podcast. He's a really level-headed dude. So I really like what happened with him putting me in that video. I mean, I'm very familiar with iDubbbz, and he's a good guy. Ian's like, if you watch some of his videos where he's kind of playing it up, that's one thing. Watch him on the H3H3 podcast. The dude is level-headed as hell. So he's very smart. He knows what he's doing. And he's in the position he's in for a reason. So Caitlin Alba, I don't know why I stay up for these late streams. Jeremy, go to sleep. God damn it. Why was Campia allowed to upvote the Resistance trailer 9,000 times? Anything on Angry Joe? No, he hasn't uploaded a video in a couple of days. And so he's still losing subs, but I don't think it's going to hurt him. But I think I mean, it's going to be interesting to see what his next video is like. It really will be. Edward Coleman, Jeremy, you're quickly becoming the curly-haired Jordan of YouTube. Channel never disappoints. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm assuming you mean Jordan Peterson. So, Jay Stout, Jeremy, damn, up late, huh? Yeah, pretty damn late. Pretty damn late. Let's see. Do you read comics? Says Hearts and Ewoks. I used to when I was a kid. I haven't in a long time. I've answered this before, but growing up, I really was a big fan of Image Comics. So that was right around the time Spawn was a really big thing, and I thought Spawn was going to become like one of the all-time greats. I thought he would be, at this point in my life, I figured Spawn would be up there with Spider-Man, Batman, Superman, Wolverine. And it just didn't quite happen. But I read Spawn in the early days. Shadowhawk I was a big fan of Shadowhawk from Image Comics. Savage Dragon. I read the Uncanny X-Men. I read Batman, especially during the Nightfall series. I read Death of Superman. Those were kind of the comics I stayed within. I did have Wolverine, and if you look up Wolverine number 50. It's a yellow cover, and it's got the 3 claws through the middle. So when you open it up, it's kind of the 3 claws are torn. I thought I was the coolest motherfucker because I had that comic. I was like, oh, the bitches are going to want me now because I got the Wolverine comic with the slashes on the cover. The bitches are going to want me. They didn't want me, but but yeah, I did read comics back in the day, but I don't know what happened to Savage Dragon and Shadowhawk and all that, but Thundercats or Voltron? That's a good question, Frozen Blade. I watched both growing up. I'm gonna have to lean Voltron. Barely. That's a good question though. All right, where we at? Four Horse Apocalypse says, I'm an 80s kid, so am I. Jeremy had no idea how bitches work. Savage Dragon went SJW? Really? Damn. I'm going to have to check out. So Savage Dragon is still a thing? Is he still around? So Savage Dragon is still a thing, and it's went SJW. Are you kidding me? Unbelievable, man. What the fuck? Colin Nevin, the good old days at 1K subs when you could get a fast response from Jeremy on Twitter. Colin, I'm sorry, man. But the thing about it is it's not so much that I just don't spend that much time on Twitter anymore because Twitter it's such a fucking SJW fest, man. It really is. It really, really is. So, yeah. Let's see. Trump is in Savage Dragon? Really? Trump is in... So Savage Dragon's got Trump in it now? What? Oh, my God. That's horrible. What did you do before YouTube? I worked... Well, I mean, I've owned Geeks and Gamers for several years. I've been trying to build Geeks and Gamers for several years. Geeksandgamers.com is my website that I own. And we have a full writing team, staff, editorial staff, everything like that. We have a lot of different networking going on at Geeks and Gamers. So I've been trying my best to build Geeks and Gamers for the past several years, 5, 6, 7 years. But I've spent the majority of my time in retail. So I worked in grocery stores. I was a grocery store manager. And I did a lot of like retail jobs in terms of like inventory control and things like that. A lot of the jobs I had in the last few years were jobs that I had a lot of flexibility on my schedule so I could continue to maintain Geeks and Gamers. I've poured thousands and thousands of dollars into the website and the brand. I pretty much was going in debt before YouTube took off. And so it's been crazy, but it's been awesome. Jeremy worked at Build-A-Bear. That's a good one. Build-A-Bear. That was a good one. All right. Savage Dragon is practically porn. I got to look up Savage Dragon. I can't believe that. So thousands and thousands of money. Chad Nielsen. Now, I thought you were unsubbing with your all caps, and now you're showing that you remember thousands and thousands of money. You know I'm messing with you. But I'll say, working in retail, let's see. Jeremy doesn't block. Jeremy's not soy. Well, I have blocked a few people on YouTube that were just obviously making just ridiculous comments. I don't block on Twitter. I blocked one guy recently on Twitter because he basically said he made an indirect threat where he was mad because I was calling him out on something. And he said, how about I just come to Pensacola and track you down? I was like, motherfucker, I don't play that game. All right. Like, I don't play that fucking game. I got a family. So at that point, there's no more me being like, I don't block people. Fuck you. If you're going to say anything that remotely brings my family into this, you can go fuck yourself at that point. And so, but I've blocked some few people on Twitter because we've had some people say some shit to Anna and Jesse and things like that. And I'm not going to put up with some of those comments. But as far as Twitter, I blocked one person on Twitter, and that's it. So, but outside of that, yeah, I mute people on Twitter. Sketch therapy. Yeah. I mean, blocking people you don't agree with, not threats, and threats are stupid and I hate threats. Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah. So yeah, if people disagree with me, man, boom. I mean, I will never block you for that. I will never block you for disagreeing with me. I'll never block you for telling me that I'm wrong. I'll never block you for being like, as long as you're stepping to me in the right way and you're not being just completely like ridiculous, then yeah. Or if you're an obvious troll. But yeah. No, but I know what you're saying, sketch therapy. So, all right, let's see. Ricky says, LOL, I live in Destin. You are not so far away. Oh, yeah, man. And my old retail job, I worked for a company. I'm not going to say the company's name, but I went to a bunch of different like Walmarts and Publix and Winn-Dixie. And I used to go through Destin twice a week. I used to have to go all the way out to almost Seaside, which Seaside is beautiful. Seaside is where they filmed the Truman Show. If you're ever in the Gulf Coast area, Seaside is gorgeous. I mean, it is beautiful. Space Pirate. Where'd your comment go? I can't even see it now. It's gone. Sorry. Jeremy is, yes, I am Floridian. Well, I was born in Alabama. I moved to Florida when I was 15. So I've been in Florida since I was 15. So, Piggly Wiggly. Yes. Piggly Wiggly, baby. Piggly Wiggly. How far are you from Delray? I don't know exactly where Delray's at. I'm in Pensacola, which Pensacola is in the Panhandle. So I'm about 2 hours from Panama City. I think we're about 2 hours from Tallahassee. So like right in the middle right there. Or no, I'm 4 hours from Tallahassee, I think. So I'd have to look. And then we're about an hour away from Mobile. So I'm like right in between Mobile and Panama City, right below Alabama. So the Panhandle area is right below Alabama. No, Florida Man. Oh, yeah. Florida Man is a meme. I know about Florida Man. So, have you ever been to Tampa area? I've been through Tampa. I'll be in Orlando next week with Ivan. We're going down to Walt Disney World to film some footage for the channel. Delray is near Boca Raton, so I'm a good ways away. Good ways. But I've been through Tampa, but I've never stayed in Tampa. I look forward to it. I want to go to Tampa. That's where Hulk Hogan's from. So, yeah. Nicholas Glenn, I'll be back in Pensacola this weekend. I'll probably be heading out of town this weekend. So, was it this weekend or next? Yeah, this weekend I'm heading out of town. So Disney live stream confirmed. Robin, if the connection holds up, absolutely. I live in Tampa. You're not missing much. Well, you got Busch Gardens there. I really want to check out Busch Gardens. So come get some New York pizza. I have so many. My editor-in-chief is from New York for geeksandgamers.com. And then I've got several people. Most of our Anime Lately team from Geeks and Gamers is in New York. So I want to make a trip to New York before the year is up. It just depends on if I can make that happen. So we'll see. Come to Switzerland. Hey, you know what? I don't get on planes, but if you want to fly me to Switzerland, I will fly to Switzerland and come meet you just so I can come to Switzerland. So, Jeremy, would you be going to Star Wars Land when it opens? Yes. As you all know, I'm a huge fan of Walt Disney World. And even if I'm pissed off at what's going on with Star Wars and Lucasfilm, I love Disney World. And so we're going to go down there. We're going to check it out and see what's going on. But I'm really excited for Star Wars Land. I can't wait. Come to Ireland, says Tom Murray. I would love to. I would love to. No, Terry Bollea is in Tampa, not Hulk Hogan. Get your facts straight. My bad. I know, Terry Bollea. Good old Terry Bollea, the Hulkster. I wish y'all had the Indiana Jones adventure down there. Well, technically we do. It's Dinosaur. Dinosaur and the Indiana Jones adventure are the same exact ride. It's the same exact ride. It's just rethemed to Dinosaur. I don't know if you knew that, Pat. I mean, it might be a slight difference here or there, but same ride vehicle, same ride pattern and everything. Have you ever been to Europe? I have never been to Europe. I've never been out of the country. So, Jeremy, Buffalo Wild Wings. I love Buffalo Wild Wings. So I worked at Star Wars Weekend, and it was the time of my life. Hearts and Ewoks. Yeah, man. People don't understand the magnitude of Walt Disney World. Like, Disney World is twice the size of Manhattan. Disney World is enormous. There are 4 theme parks. I believe there's 32 resort hotels. There are 2 water parks. There's a wide world of sports. There's downtown Disney. It's insane. It is insane. It has its own goddamn interstate. It's stupid. So I know it's the same system. Didn't know it was the same layout. Side note, if a theme park show ever gets off the ground, I'm down. You got it, buddy. You got it. You got it. So I know you're a big fan of Disneyland and out there in California with Universal out there too. I'm Canadian. Can you FedEx me some Chick-fil-A? Oh, man. How did I react to the anti-SJW moment in Cobra Kai? I loved it. I loved it. Loved it. Johnny is my spirit animal. So, goddamn, I love it so much. Brighton Cherry, that was funny. I'm Canadian. Can you FedEx me some Chick-fil-A? Yes, Dinosaur is Indiana Jones, but reskinned. Yep. Let's see. Poke fan PB, what moment? There towards the end where the guy that was fighting, what's his face, was all talking about like how everybody should, respect each other and all of this bullshit, this SJW speech. And then Johnny kind of leaned over and said, kick his pussy ass or something like that. It was great. It was great. But there was a lot of anti-SJW moments. Equalizer 2 was anti-SJW? Really? Wait, you're telling me that there's a movie with Denzel Washington beating ass and it's anti-SJW? I gotta see this because motherfucker, there ain't many things better in movies than watching Denzel Washington be a badass. Good night, proper Jeremy. Good night, man. Whoever you are, I appreciate it, man. So you're kicking ass on that account. So Denzel is the man, dude. Denzel is the man. This is why Man on Fire is one of my favorite movies of all time. Because the second half of that movie, when Denzel is in full badass mode, I'm telling you, there are a few things in movies that are better. Yes, American Gangster is great, Pat. American Gangster is fantastic. So, yeah, awesome. King Kong ain't got shit on me. R.I.P. Tony Scott. Yes, Brighton. Tony Scott was great. Crimson Tide, Man on Fire. He made a lot of good movies. Training Day, though, next level. Yes, John Q is fantastic. Remember the Titans. Denzel Washington is objectively one of the single greatest actors of all time. I would say if there's any criticism on Denzel, it's that he kind of does the same role over and over again, with the exception of a Training Day, something like that. But he's always kind of like a cop, or an agent or something like that. But there's nobody better at doing like what Denzel does than Denzel. There's nobody better at that type of role. He's the best. He's the best. So did I? Wait, you butchered proper Jeremy's chat. He said regular Jeremy, not pro. I thought I said it. Oh, well. Then it's par for the course. It's par for the course. If I butchered it, then I'm in character. Denzel or Samuel L. Jackson, love them both. Denzel. There's only one actor on the planet that I would choose over Denzel Washington, and that's my favorite actor. Do you guys know who my favorite actor is? Do you know who my favorite actor is? Because Denzel's second. He's typecast as Liam Neeson. Yeah. Nope, Leo's not my favorite, but I love Leonardo DiCaprio. Not Tom Hanks, not Rick Moranis. Nope. Bale. Yes, John T. Net. Christian Bale. Yes, Christian Bale's my favorite actor. Love Christian Bale. And Denzel is a close second. So those are my two favorite actors. So I love Christian Bale. He's got so many great films. American Psycho is probably his best performance. But I mean, just the endless roles, man. The things that guy will do to his body to get ready for a role. The Machinist. Have you guys seen The Machinist? The Machinist. The Prestige is fantastic. The Machinist is just, I can't comprehend what he did to himself for The Machinist. It's unbelievable. Where's the trigger? Yeah, The Machinist is it's incredible. Even what's the movie with McConaughey? Reign of Fire. Reign of Fire is fantastic. Love Reign of Fire. But yeah, Bale's just great. One movie I was disappointed with Christian Bale was what was that one movie? God damn it. It had Jennifer Lawrence in it. It was like a crime movie almost. It had Bradley Cooper in it. What was that movie? It came out like 5 years ago. What was that movie? American something? I can't remember. Somebody will say it here in a minute. It was Bale, Jennifer Lawrence, Bradley Cooper, American Hustle. Yes, there it is. American Hustle. C. Mustard. Thank you very much. Very let down by American Hustle. I did not like American Hustle. I thought it was going to be a lot better, and it just wasn't. Let's see. Where we at? Rescue Dawn was crap, says Mike Stone. I thought Rescue Dawn was pretty good. Definitely his performance was better than the movie, but it was a really good performance though. So, but the movie wasn't good. I will give you that. The movie wasn't good. Mr. Super Chat. Oh, okay, my bad. Nicholas Glenn. Oh God, I've missed a couple. JRN97J. What do you think of social media? I don't like it. It's a double-edged sword. I mean, social media has done a lot for me. It's given, Geeks and Gamers, my company, a huge platform. So it's done a lot. AJ Ghost Films, see you later. No problem. So social media is it's a double-edged sword, and you have to learn how to control it. That's with me with Twitter. When I first started getting a little bit of a Twitter following, I was very, very, I got pulled into it, and I had to really dial that back. I had to dial Twitter back because Twitter can really, it can pull you in and you can get into some bullshit. So I had to dial Twitter back. All right. So it's a double-edged sword though. So thank you for the super chat. Nicholas Glenn, my bad. Are you and the High Council going to announce what hotel you guys are staying at in Chicago for celebration so people can be in the same vicinity for the meetup? I don't know. I'll have to talk to them about that. This will be the first time I've actually gone somewhere where I have a following. And I don't know if you should announce the hotel you're staying at. I don't really know how that works. So that's going to be an Ethan question. So I'm going to have to talk to Ethan and ask him how that works, because there's clearly going to be a lot of people that don't like us in Chicago. So I'll have to talk to Ethan and get his advice because Ethan's giving me a lot of great advice. So I'll talk to big EVS and see what he has to say. But I would think we shouldn't tell where we're going, but I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Devilish Boredom says, I got y'all's back in Chicago. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Silva Lucia, Twitter pulls you in and bam, you're an SJW. Would you say privately? Yes, I would say privately to a few of like our patrons and stuff like that, probably, and people like you that's given a lot of support, you know, on super chats and things like that. But it would probably be a situation where you have to be careful. But like I said, I'll talk to Ethan and I'll see what he has to say and how he's going to approach it, and we'll go from there. So, all right, I'm trying to. The chat keeps blinking in and out, so there we go. Gotta respect proper Jeremy's presence in the chat tonight, even though he disrespected me. At least you stood up for me, brother. Of course, Voorhees67. Of course, always. What if there's a snitch on Patreon? That's true. Again, at some point, I mean, I'm not going to be overly protective of myself. I just, I do that with my, you know, when my family's with me and stuff. But that's going to be a situation. Yeah, honestly, I don't even know if my family's coming with me to Celebration. So there's a lot to work out, a lot. And again, you know, I got invited earlier in the year. I got invited to a convention, to be at a convention. And this was back when the YouTube channel had like 10,000 subs. And so I got invited to be at a somewhat smaller convention. And I went up there. Some of you old schoolers might remember me talking about this. And so I got invited to go to a convention. Went up there, toured the facilities. It was going to be really cool, but had a few people that wanted to make the situation difficult. A few whiny little bitches, SJWs, wanted to make the situation tough for the people that were. Why are all the Fs in the chat? I don't know what the F is for. I'm trying to see, make sure we're not, you guys are probably fucking with me. Yes, I've seen Equilibrium and it is fantastic. It's one of the great Christian Bale movies. Anyway, so I eventually had to back out of this convention, not because they told me to. They were not forcing me. It was more or less like I looked at the situation for them and I just said, I don't want to bring a lot of attention to your little convention because the channel is growing so much. And by the time that convention gets here, I'm afraid that this following could be so big that it could create a lot of controversy for you. So that's what SJWs do. SJWs ruin everything. Even when they're not interested in it, they will ruin it. So with that said, I don't really know how this is all going to play out at Celebration. So I'm going to talk to Ethan because Ethan's going to have better answers than me. So F, Alvin, and the Chipmunk. Okay, so the F is for if Alvin and the Chipmunks is better than the... Oh, fuck. You motherfuckers are hilarious. All right. I got to wrap this up. It is 3:30 in the morning. I still got a little bit of work to do. You're not going to have a video tomorrow from me, but you will have one from Jesse and maybe from SE Reviews if I can finish editing that. So let me see. So I got to wrap this up. So 5 more minutes, guys. 5 more minutes. I appreciate you guys hanging with me tonight. I've had a lot of fun on this stream, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow. 7 for a Jeremy leg reveal. I am not your goddamn sexual object. Actually, yes, I will totally be. If there's any. Well, you know, I don't need to say that. I was going to say if there's any chicks watching, I could be the sexual object, but that will probably get me in trouble. So I will not say that. So tattoos, Jeremy. No, I have no tattoos. Will I ever get a tattoo? I've considered it, but at this particular point in time, no tattoos. So, whoops. Bradley Fortner. No, Bradley. No, not you. Not you. Unless you're disguising your name. No, you're not. Our ships sail in different waters. So SC Reviews will be back. Yes, if I can edit his video. I've been needing to edit this fucking video for 3 days. So prove there's not a tattoo on the bottom of your feet. Guys, I want to see my goddamn bottom of my feet. If Saban wins 10 chips, you got to get a tattoo. Deal. All right. But is that 10 chips at Alabama, though? I guess we need to clarify this. So does that mean 10 total at Alabama or 10 overall? Because he's already won. He won 1 at LSU. So does that mean 9 at Alabama and 10 overall? So Jeremy, you should reach out to Geekdom 101 about Star Wars. He's got a great podcast. Hell, I still got to reach out to Sargon. I still haven't emailed Sargon. You know, if I should reach out to anybody at Sargon, because Sargon asked me to be on his podcast. I'll give you $500 to dab. You give me $500, I'll fucking dab right now. If you think Jeremy has a tattoo on the bottom of his foot, type T. You did another good video. Thank you. You haven't said yes to Sargon yet? Well, I said yes to him. It's just a matter of me freeing up enough time to make this happen. T for Tico. So everybody thinks I have a fucking tattoo on the bottom of my foot. How the hell did this happen? 1,000 to say that? 1,000? I can't do it. I can't do it for 1,000. I can't compromise football season. Not for 1,000. You guys keep upping that shit. No, I can't. 1,000's way too much for me to compromise college football season. You're going to have to bring a lot more for me to say that. A lot more. And I don't know what my number is, but I can't say those words. I can't. All right, yes. So if Saban gets 10 championships, I have to get a Bama tattoo. Fuck. A Bama tattoo. For 10 chips. All right, fucking deal. Matthew, fucking deal. It's right here at the 216 mark. Matthew Highland, if Saban gets 10 chips, I will get a Bama tattoo. Done. NFL or college, but I love both, but college. 2,500 say it? No, I can't fucking do it, man. Not even for 2,500. No, I can't compromise the season. It will put such a bad, I'm superstitious when it comes to football. So I can't fucking put that out there. It's bad karma. I can't do it. So what's your take on the XFL, Billy Ritchie? I'm looking forward to it. Isn't Saban the company that owns the Power Rangers? Yes. I'm looking forward to the XFL. Vince McMahon is a brilliant person. He clearly messed up the last time, but all geniuses mess up. They all mess up. And so I don't see him messing up again. I think he learned from his mistakes, and I'm looking forward to it. Robin, Jeremy, have fun at Disney this weekend. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It'll actually be next week, but we're going to travel there this weekend. XFL is coming back. What interesting timing. Absolutely. Herpes McDurpington, some coffee money for the working man. Thank you, Herpes McDurpington. I appreciate that. It'll be a Mountain Dew, what are they called? I'm so fucking tired. I can't even think now. The goddamn Kickstart. Yeah. I'm getting so tired. I can't even think now. A for Jeremy to dab. No, you said $500, Brighton. You said $500. All right. I'll fucking dab for $500, but I will not say those words of that school in West Georgia for $2,500. I just won't do it. I won't do it. I can't do it. Can't do it. Won't do it. That's from Mike Singletary. Yeah, Brighton's going to bust out and say $500, and now you're going to just do the A. Now it's an A. No, you can't offer 500 and then just say type A. You can't do that. 500 to show us your foot tattoo. I feel so objectified by all of you. I feel like a piece of meat right now. This is disgusting. How dare you turn me into your meat object? I am very offended right now. I am very, very upset. $500 of Monopoly money. Dance, meat, dance. Jeremy, I cannot express how much joy you brought my life. If I could super chat you, I would. I got you Friday, buddy. It's fine. You've done the same for me. Everybody in the chat, I love all of you. I really do. I really do. Jeremy is learning what it's like to be a furry. I will not be objectified. I have so much more to offer. I am witty. I am funny. I have great personality. I have good insight into culture. And you will not objectify me. You won't do it. I am not your sexual object. Can we pay you back in backup Star Wars hats? Oh, fuck. Meat and gamers. Oh, cue for Jerry to buy a dragon dildo. What is a dragon dildo? What is a dragon dildo? I don't even know what that is. You guys just inventing shit now? Oh, man. This is good. This is good stuff. We will pay you in Rose Tico figurines. Is that the speech you gave when you proposed? Damn it, Jeremy. I expected more of you. Whew. Show us your meat. LMAO, Randy. No, I am so much more than my meat. I am so much more. I have so much to offer. And I need you guys to see the inner beauty. The inner beauty. I know I'm a beautiful YouTuber. I get it. But I need you to see past the beauty. Okay? I need you to see past the beauty and see the intellectual nature of me. That's what's more important. See me for who I am. Okay? See me for who I am. Dance, meat, puppet, dance. Oh, man. Jeremy, Brazzers or Naughty America? Gotta go with Naughty America. Gotta go with Naughty America. His inner beauty is how I like it, rare. Oh, God. I really wish Proper Jeremy were here to listen to this. Oh, man. If you can't accept Jeremy at his worst, you won't get him at his best, or however the saying goes. That's right. That's right. John T. Net, Miss Universe Jeremia. I like that. See, you want to now, if you want to make me a sexual object while throwing money at me, that's a different story. I can be objectified with your money. You can make me a sexual object. So I will be Miss Universe Jeremia. What the fuck has happened to this live stream? How did this happen? How did this happen? This has been horrible. Like, what is going on? What is going on? John T. Net, for real, though, thank you for the support, man. Always supportive, and I really appreciate it. So thank you. Thank you sincerely. But I will not be your goddamn sexual objects unless you throw money at me. So Brian Piera says, I subbed to your channel about a week and a half ago, loving the content. Well, Brian, thank you so much. Welcome to the community. Thank you so very much. It's good to have you here, and I'm glad you're enjoying the content. You're going to enjoy a lot more. We have a lot of cool things heading into the future, so it's going to be cool. Stripper Jeremy, Slacker says, Stripper Jeremy, I don't see any money. No money? No. You do not objectify me for free, okay? I am a strong, independent white male, and I will not be disrespected unless you give me money. And at that point, I have no morals. So, Proper Jeremy has been awoken from this controversy. Go to bed, everyone. Longtime viewers since before 10K, but first time watching live stream. This is great. Luke, this has been a wild live stream. Like, this has been crazy. It's going to take me a while. It's going to take me a while to edit this motherfucker together for some highlights. So you guys got to give me a couple of days because this is a 2.5 hour live stream. It's going to take a long time to edit. Jeremy, Rachel Starr or Mia Khalifa? Neither. But if I have to pick out those two, it's Rachel Starr. Mia Khalifa's like the most popular porn star now, which I mean, she's all right. She's cool. You know what I mean? But I like Rachel Starr too. But yeah, you got to go. Now, I'm a big fan of Raylene. Raylene is awesome. So Raylene is hot. Just saying. You got to check out Raylene. So, all right. Do you ever sleep? Not really. Not really. I'm trying to get off here right now. But this is a hell of a lot better than late night reruns. Here's your money, stripper Jeremy Herpes McDurpington. Oh, God damn it. Thomas, here's to a super shot of whiskey. Enjoy the channel and content and passion for quality and exposure to the SJW agenda towards Star Wars. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you so much. Yes, Raylene is hot. She is very hot. Yes, Raylene's gotten old, but her old stuff is legit. Yes, Riley Reid is hot too. So God damn it, I keep wanting to get off here. Now you guys are talking porn. We're talking. You keep throwing money at me. You're objectifying me, and it's very offensive. At no point has anybody super chatted me and said, Jeremy, you have a really good heart and a really good mind, and the inside is more important than the outside. No fucking body has said that. All of you want to super chat me about the objectivity of me, and that is not right. It's not right. It's bullshit. Oh, fuck. You have amazing feet. Jeremy, bang bus or blacked? Bang bus. Bang bus. Jeremy, when will we get a porn vid of you in world class? God damn it. No, I'm not joking about that shit now. Fuck that. I'll joke about a lot of stuff. That Snake Guy 923, that's over the line. Even regular Jeremy has his standards. And I don't joke about fucking that shit. No. All right. Want to talk about your feelings? Yes, Matthew. I would love to talk about your feelings. Billy Ritchie. Fine. You're a good heart and mind. Happy now. Oh, fuck. Oh, Sunny Lane is hot. Yes. Sunny Lane. Yes. I'm drawing a blank on, you know what? I'm going to have to look her up because there's a name I'm forgetting right now. So you got to give me just a minute. And I know you're all going to agree with me as soon as I say this name. And then I'm getting off this stream because I'm fucking tired. Let me see if I can find, I can't remember her name at the moment. So give me a minute and see if anybody says her name before I can find it. Let's see. Come on, where's it at? This isn't showing up on camera, is it? Because this will get me banned. So I'm looking. Can't find it. Seriously? Carly Gray. Carly Gray. Boom. Carly Gray. All right. RIP August Ames. Yes, definitely. Carly Gray is hot. Just saying. Just saying. All right. I got to get off this live stream, guys. It is almost 4:00 in the morning. You guys keep throwing money at me. You keep objectifying me. You keep hurting my feelings. None of you, except for Billy Ritchie, which only did it out of pity, said, and Fraud 79, the inside of you is beautiful, and now dab meat boy. Okay, see, I was feeling a little bit better about myself. My confidence level was going up, and then you tore me down. Like you just basically you just Force Awakens to The Last Jedi is basically what you did. You gave me all these compliments. The inside of you is beautiful. Now dab, meat boy. You went full Ryan Johnson. You subverted my expectations is what you did. And now I'm upset. I'm upset. All right. When do you usually stream, broski? Says Matt Sauce. It's kind of random at this point. It's kind of random. So, but anyway, seriously, I want to drop the gimmick now, but I have had a blast. I appreciate all of you. This has been a lot of fun. I hope you guys have had as much fun as I've had with the back and forth, with all of the shit talking. It's great. It's been fantastic. I didn't think we were going to have this much fun, but I'm not dabbing until Brighton gives me $500. Brighton Charrier promised me $500, and I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. So, but no, this has been great. Let's see. To be honest, Jeremy, I think you are too nice of a guy sometimes. You have a very good character. The nice guy feeling is very apparent. It's great to see your channel doing well. I mean, I don't know if I'm a nice guy. I just try to be level-headed, but when I get mad, I get mad. So, and I can be savage, as most of you know, especially most of you that follow my Twitter. But, I just try to be level-headed, man. And I'm not always level-headed. I'm not. I fuck up all the time. So, but yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this. This has been a great live stream. Don't expect a video upload from me in the morning, but I will have Jesse's video ready to go, and she is talking about some SJWs. So Jesse returns to the channel. If I can get SC Reviews video uploaded, I'll have that. This video may take me a couple of days to edit all of the highlights because there's a fucking lot of highlights. So I'm gonna do my best to get this one together, but it might take some time. OJ Martinez, dude, I just finished my 12-hour shift, gotten home, changed clothes, and you are still streaming. Hey, man, it's what the people want. The people get what they want. You all are the best. It's the best community out here. And everything that you guys do for me, you do for Ethan, you do for World Class, and everyone else within the Geeks and Gamers and the Fandom Menace community. It's amazing. This is the best community on the internet. So anyway, let's wrap this shit up. Again, Jesse Milestone will be back on the Geeks and Gamers channel tomorrow. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, I'm sorry, 1. Oh, and buy Jeff Hicks' comic book. That's right. Go over. Let me see if I have a link. Damn it. You reminded me. I'm going to drop a link in the comments. Give me just a second. Let me find it. Give me a minute. Boom. Alrighty, and here it is. Boom. Go support my buddy Jeff Hicks and his Indiegogo campaign. There is the link. All right, you guys have a great night, and we will talk to you later.